Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
oh my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Alex Tellez. Ready for a big night tonight? We got 1 and 4 back in the room. It's one of our most fun breaks in the room. It's a 40-box series. We have 10 football items, 10 basketball, 10 baseball, and 10 everything else, which could be sports like hockey, soccer, NASCAR, could be entertainment. You truly never know what you're going to get in the 1 and 4. Some of the biggest names in this particular 1 and 4, Tom Brady Patriot Authentic, worth close to $3,000, could be one for $150. There's a Jim Brown custom ripped Lunar Authentic, the late great Jim Brown. A lot of good stuff in there. Randy Johnson for baseball, Greg Maddux. We got Giannis for basketball. Going to be an awesome, awesome break. The diamond helmets. That break should time out pretty good. 13 diamond helmets left, 6 photoed headliners left. We have a Vikings triple signed authentic, Moss, Culpepper, and Carter. We have a Cowboys triple signed, Aikman, Irvin, and Smith, Calvin Johnson, Drew Brees, Dak Prescott, Derrick Henry, and plenty more. Cannot wait to get started, Alex. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. Still recovering from the Bears on Sunday. I know it's Friday, but I'm still recovering just from the game.
I have a feeling that you're going to have tough next couple months.
Yeah.
Try not to let the Bears ruin your mood.
Yeah.
That's what I tell myself, because Sunday was great to have football back. I mean, the Bears hung in there early in the game, but they just got ugly.
Yeah.
That was a tough one. No doubt about that. So let's get the show started. No pre-fills.
Got slab doubled.
Oh, slab double just filled up, so perfect. Let me pull up our randomizer, 2 virtual dice. Looking for 6 or higher. 3 and a 1, that won't do. 4 and a 4, 8 will do on the dice roll. My favorite number, 8 shall do. We got the Little Reaper. That's William Down saying, "What's up, boys? Didn't want to wait till Sunday. Why wait? You can play today, William." I told him this the other day. We're here every day, Alex. I mean, you should be, if you can, you know, Monday through Sunday. You can play every day. You can watch every day. We are open for business every day. So heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see. We did close out the black and blue. I'm going to get the 1 and 4 in here. Let's see what we're chasing tonight. 1 spot to go in that first 1 and 4, by the way. Would you look at that, Alex? We are going to have a guaranteed wheel spin because we already filled up a slab double. Slabs are the chase. Every headliner out there in that break. So doing good, William. Looking forward to a fun Friday night in the break room. Sammy Joseph, Sean Jacobson, new customer Ben Weber. Welcome, Ben. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Matthew DeMitt, and then William Downs. So this is one of the breaks that we don't need numbers. I'll pick the 2 numbers from our wheel. We didn't do any slabs in the early show, so this is the first 2 slab boxes of the day. And it's the first one in the slab series, box 1, and then box 7. So double the boxes, double the fun. Hope everyone's doing great on a Friday night. Let me know what you're up to tonight, of course, other than watching breaks, which is a great way to spend your Friday night. So any fun weekend plans for you, Alex?
No, but I will be leaving for Disney next week.
Which one of the 4 parks are you visiting?
We're doing all 4. We got the 4-day pass. So we'll be going to each one.
That sounds great. You've been to Disney, sounds like, before?
Yeah, this is my 3rd time.
Okay, nice. Is it a family trip, friends, or what?
Me and my girlfriend for her birthday.
Ah, there you go.
Her birthday is the 21st.
Okay. So you're getting some brownie points, I see.
Yeah.
There you go. I like it. Sammy Joseph in the NFC North, William Downs, NFC South, Ben Weber, NFC East, William, NFC West, Matthew, AFC North, William, AFC South, Ben, AFC East, and Sean Jacobson in the AFC West. We'll start with 1 of 25. Very first slab box. So this guy had an interesting night last night. It's one of the best receivers in the league. He finished 4th in receiving yards last season, tied for 3rd in receiving touchdowns. This is a rookie patch auto, A.J. Brown on Tennessee. So we got a couple patches. We have a football on here as well. The Mint 9 slab card. Obviously, he's an Eagle now, but this is a Titan hit because it's A.J. Brown on the Titan card. So Devontae Adams on a Raider item goes to the Raiders. On a Packer item, like a rookie card, goes to Green Bay. So it's A.J. Brown for William Downs. Back in the break room and back with the W. Very interesting. A.J. Brown on the sidelines. He seemed to be kind of upset he wasn't getting the ball enough. Then he scores a touchdown. It's called back. It was not a great look for him. But, sometimes disagreements happen. At least he's a passionate guy and a guy that, wants to get the ball. I mean, what receiver doesn't want to get the ball, right?
Receivers and corners are divas.
They are. They are that for sure. So good get, William, on A.J. Brown. He says, nice, let's do it again. Let's see if you can double up. We have Derrick Henry and Trevor Lawrence as other AFC South hits. Ooh, something different. New guy in here, Ben Weber. You have the Y.A. Tittle autograph slab card, 1998 Swell Greats. Hall of Fame quarterback, Y.A. Tittle. Very, very nice slab card right here. A 6-time Pro Bowler, NFL MVP twice, All NFL 3 times. It's retro when he's got that retro-looking helmet, right?
Oh, yeah.
This guy probably got a bunch of concussions.
Probably.
And they probably said, you know what, get back in there, YA, and play the game. I get football's a tough sport, but I don't envy those old-school guys in these helmets, that's for sure. So congrats, Ben, on your Y.A. Tittle slab card. Weber. 1 and 4 ready, or
just sold out right now?
Go. We have a new customer all the way from Family Guy. Peter Griffin is going to be in this break. What's up, Peter? A cool old school hit, says William. Indeed. I like getting these hits that are different. So I would recommend this 1 and 4 break. It's an awesome high-end break with a lot of amazing items. This is the break to play tonight, I would say. That and the diamond helmets. So we've got Kyle Disler. It's Peter, man of the people, Griffin. almost can't see it, Alex. Let's call him Peter Griffin. Our MOP. I guess it doesn't really show up much on the screen. But he was a funny guy right there, that Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
That's David. David Griffin. What's up, David? We got Kyle Dissler and Matthew DeMitt and Michael Bennett. So 1 in 4. Number 1, drop me a box number here. First come, first serve. See, if I do it this way, he'll look a little bit bigger. Man of the people. So he's trying that new customer mojo here. There you go. Man of the people, Griffin. That one fits.
It just says of the people, Griffin.
Oh, let's do Peter MOP Griffin. Let's see if that fits a little better. A little bit better. I can make it slightly smaller. That's David, by the way. He's a funny guy, as they call him here in the break. There we go. Peter MOP Griffin. Box 13. Thank you, Michael Bennett. 13 going off. We'll do 1 through 12. Then there's 14 through 40. All right. Kyle, David, Matthew, and Michael. Great list of folks in this break. We are looking for a lot of fire here in our 1 in 4 series. 1 in 4 chance to win with each spot you buy. You can be getting a Tom Brady Authentic now for $150 potentially. All right, good luck, guys. We got 8 on our dice roll. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Matthew DeMitt. Matthew up top has the football spot. Right below was Kyle Dissler in the baseball spot. We got Michael Bennett in the basketball. And Peter, man of the people, Griffin, in the everything else spot. That new customer out there. Peter, let us know what team you like.
Yeah.
Let us know. I'm going to guess the Saints and LSU.
I'm going to say New England.
New England.
Peter Griffin is a New England fan.
Oh, he is? Okay. All right. We've got ourselves box 13 coming up. 13 of 40 in the 1 in 4. All right. The very first break in this series. What in the world is this? What in the world do we have here? Honestly, here we go. This is the Cheech and Chong license plate, California Muff DVR. That is nice right there. A little entertainment hint, and the new customer mojo works. It's the new guy, Peter Griffin. Man, first time ever in the break room. Peter. How about that, Petey?
I can't believe it actually works.
That worked. Oh, well, how about that? Headliner right off the bat. That is Fanatics certified. You have the hologram right there. So, okay. Peter / David / man of the people / Griff / goofball. Nice get right there.
I did put David Griffin on the winner sheet.
All right, David Griffin on the winner sheet. All right. Oh, how about that?
And to run it back.
Run it back. Cheech and Chong. That's cool. Do love me the 1 in 4 break. James Lockhart, it was the second break of the 7 p.m. hour. We did do a slab double right before this. James is also a Saint fan, by the way.
Ooh.
He's got him Super Bowl bound this year. I saw he was commenting. He's also an LSU fan. I'll be watching LSU take on Mizzou on October 7th. I guaranteed my girlfriend the Tigers would win. She's like, really? You're sure Mizzou's going to win? I was like, pretty sure the Tigers will win. So she doesn't know what I meant. But she'll find out soon enough, Alex.
Yep.
She'll find out soon enough. So headliner right off the bat, the entertainment hit. Let's keep this 1 in 4 rolling. I'm guessing I'm putting the over-under at 20 on this break tonight. I think we can do more, but that's the over-under 20.
I was going to say 25. I'm going to take your over.
25. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it, Alex. I like it. I mean, I'd love to do 40. We have the Drop Shot Drewster. Hello. Has the triple auto Bucks helmet been pulled yet? It was. It was pulled. The Bucks creamsicle did go last night. We have not done the quad. Sean Kia's feeling a little lonely in that quad box break.
Let's help him out.
Let's help him out. Let me show off a diamond helmet that was won in the early show. Brett Favre Speed Flex. So I bet an autographed helmet the Tigers win. That's right, James. And the Drop Shot Drewster's going to go cry. I do apologize. I mean, these helmets are so cool sometimes. If the one you want gets pulled, you have tears. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a common occurrence here, but it's a safe place. There is crying in the break room. We allow it. As long as you cry respectfully, right, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
Keep it respectful.
I don't think that's the last we're going to see of that helmet, though. I think there might be some more in the future.
1 and 4 is one away, William.
Yep.
One away. I was going to do a rundown of the break page, but we got one spot left. Do want to get this break filled up real quick, though. I'll show this off while we wait. This is the 1 and 4. Every headliner out there, minus the Cheech and Chong. We got some of the best baseball players ever. Great pitchers, Maddox, Greg Maddox, Randy Johnson, Chipper Jones, Sylvester Stallone. And Jessica did actually send us an update on that graphic. If you could put that in, Alex, when you get a second, make sure that one is spelled right. Rocky, the great actor, Sylvester Stallone. We got George Clooney. It's Batman on the Funko Pop. Tom Brady. That's the GO quarterback. Multi-sign running backs for the Rams. That is Marshall Faulk, Eric Dickerson, Jerome Bettis, and Steven Jackson. We got Jim Brown. We got the Admiral, David Robinson, Giannis, and James Harden. So that's coming up next. One spot to go. The diamond break, we got 5 to go in the single, 4 to go in the quad, 7 to go in the double, 13 boxes left, 6 headliners left, Aikman, Irvin, and Smith, Dak Prescott, Drew Brees, Calvin Johnson, Moss, Carter, and Culpepper triple signed, and King Derrick Henry.
That 1 and 4 is ready.
Let's go. 1 and 4. William Downs, Michael Bennett, and Kyle Dissler. Little Reaper says Creed many times. Then I think you meant to say cried. We wrote Creed again. He must be the band Creed. So yes, we got you, William. You are in, sir. 1 and 4, number 2. Drop me a box number. You were the first guy to get this break off and running. All right, I gotta set it to 25 then, Alex.
Yep, told you.
As it's too low. This break is gonna go today. Kyle wants 8. Thank you, Kyle. So we'll do 8 for the 1 and 4. Kyle Dissler, fellow Chief fan like myself. How you feeling about the weekend, Kyle? Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, looking like you're gonna play. I wonder if Taylor Swift is going to come support Travis.
I did see that.
That's the rumor out there. The more I look into it, Alex, the more I believe it.
Oh, man.
Kelce and Taylor Swift, a power couple, apparently. So we actually just did 13 the last break, William, and Kyle was first with 8. The best chances to win, Rudy, is the 1 and 4. It's a 1 in 4 chance to win. It is a higher entry point. But basically, for any new customer, I recommend heading to the live break page and watching the video on the top right-hand corner. And also, I recommend watching the breaks. But the most simple way is for the NFL divisional breaks. You have a 1 in 8 chance to win. With each spot you buy, the 1 in 4, you have a 1 in 4 chance to win. I feel good about the team, says Kyle. Should bounce back. Yeah, I think Kadarius Toney's not going to have as many balls bouncing off his hands this time.
Let's hope not.
And honestly, Kelce and Chris Jones, we're talking about the second and third best players on the team. So they did beat Jacksonville twice last year. And you give Andy Reid a lot of tape. I know it's a new team. I know Calvin Ridley's there, but why do the Chiefs dominate the West so much? They're the best, but they're used to those teams and they figure them out. Headliner package, I don't think is ready yet, Sean. I did put in a note on that. I'll check with my boss on Monday as well, but I don't think we put that in today yet. So you may have to wait till Monday, unfortunately, when we have the production team, the inventory in, and I'll bring it up in my personal meeting with the boss man for you. But not in yet. If it's not in today, it won't be in until at least Monday or Tuesday, probably, Alex. But we will take care of you, Sean. We will take care of you. I will make sure we get take care of that, and that we get you that headliner package. They can beat anyone, including themselves, says Kyle Dissler. That's the truth. There is a lot of parity in the NFL. I mean, I think the Chiefs are top dog, but they can be beat easily. Like, I don't think it's, back like the Bulls in the 90s, the Patriots with Brady at one point. There's no team that's unbeatable right now in any sports. No. And I love to see that as a neutral. William Downs in the football spot. Kyle Dissler has the baseball. Michael Bennett basketball. And Michael Bennett everything else. Box 8 of 40 in the 1 and 4. Jersey break filled up. So orders are starting to come in. Not that much action between shows. We hop on and we get busy right off the bat. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is not a photo headliner. I do think it's in the listing, but for this to not be photoed tells you enough about this series. How about Larry Bird autograph Funko Pop? The Larry Bird autograph is super, super clean. Larry Bird, the last basketball player to win 3 straight MVPs, a member of the Dream Team, multi-time champion, a guy that was great at passing, shooting, rebounding. He is easily a top 10 player ever, if not a top 5 player of all time. I mean, it was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson that literally saved the NBA. They used to be on tape delay. No one was watching the league, and the Bird and Magic rivalry got everything going. Then obviously Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Curry, all these other guys afterwards. But if it wasn't for Bird and Magic to get it started, who knows, Alex?
Yeah.
Who knows? Awesome get, Michael Bennett. It's Larry Legend right here. Iconic. Oh, yeah, says Michael Bennett. Honestly, Larry Bird can autograph this Post-it note, and it's still super cool.
Exactly.
That's incredible. Just not even a photo headliner in here. Let's go, says Michael. Let's go indeed, man. That is JSA certified on your Larry Legend. I'll actually put that next to you, Alex. I like that so much. Anytime you pull Larry Bird in the break room, it's a moment you never forget.
Exactly.
He was so good. He might be the most skilled player of all time. I mean, you go back and watch YouTube videos, and the first thing that I think of is Larry Bird's passing. His passing ability was unbelievable. By the way, a 12-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA first-team guy, and he's a rare player that was great as a head coach and as an executive as well.
Yeah.
A former NBA Coach of the Year, former Executive of the Year as well. Awesome get, Michael Bennett. This is what's out there in this 1 and 4 break. This is the heat that's out there. Jerseys coming up. Jersey single number 1. Drop me a box number. It's James Lockhart, John Sutter, and Michael Bennett. So every headliner out there in the jerseys, every headliner out there in the slabs, the can't miss reps. 1 headliner gone in 1 and 4. Cheech and Chong, everything else still out there. So let's keep it moving, folks. Let's keep it grooving tonight. Michael Bennett with 17. All right, Mr. Bennett. 17 should be good. For the jerseys, yep, 17 works. Thank you, sir. I can't wait to see what the and more section is in the 1 and 4. That's kind of my favorite section, Alex. We could pull a knife, a chainsaw.
No, it's crazy.
You never know, man. I hope we pull Brett Goldstein, Roy Kent.
Ooh.
That's one of the coolest things I've seen in the break room. That'd be nice. Steven did finish it, by the way, and he liked it.
I bet.
Sean says you can argue who the GOAT is, but no argument. Bird is the white GOAT. I think that's fair. I mean, Jerry West was great, obviously, John Havlicek, but I think it's Larry Bird. Yes, I do agree with that, Sean, for sure. Michael Bennett, NFC North, NFC South. James Lockhart, NFC East. John Sutter, NFC West. Michael Bennett, AFC North. James, AFC South. Michael, AFC East. And Matthew DeMitt, AFC West. Matthew DeMitt is stressed this weekend because he knows he's losing in fantasy. Mm-hmm. He's playing us in fantasy, and the guy is heartbroken he's going to lose, Alex. That's tough. Sorry, Matthew. Someone's got to lose, buddy. You're not beating the house. How about this, Michael Bennett? It's Kuhn. John Kuhn. My favorite position in the history of football, the fullback. It's a former Pro Bowler, former Super Bowl champion, and a former Packer. So that is PSA certified Michael Bennett with John Kuhn. Beloved Packer. I mean, we're Bear fans, Alex, you and I, but John Kuhn was loved by his Green Bay Packer teammates. 3-time Pro Bowler and actually 2-time Super Bowl champion. Ooh. He was a Saint and a Steeler briefly as well. I'm guessing he actually won. I think he won a Super Bowl with the Steelers, yeah. And then Green Bay as well. So good get. Very nice, says Michael Bennett. Yes, sir, indeed. Yes, sir, indeed. The next 1 and 4 moving.
Yep, one away.
Of course it is. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna go. It might all go tonight. Obviously, it depends on what we pull, but that's a series where even if you pull the biggest headliner, there's another about 7 or 8 great headliners and another 7 or 8 great fillers that it should just keep going. And my favorite part about that break is that it's 4 spots.
Yeah.
I mean, what do we always say in the break room? 3 or less is the magic number. You get a breakdown to 3 spots or less, everyone's confidence going to fill. And this break, all it takes is 1 spot. We're already at 3 or less. That's efficient. Absolutely efficient. Any baseball action tonight for you, Alex?
Currently looking at the Astros versus Royals.
I'm guessing it's not going good.
We will see after this pitch to Bobby Witt.
Okay. Oh, it's the bottom of the first, Alex. So is it -1.5 or what?
No, just the money line.
Just the money line? Is it part of a parlay or?
It is part of a parlay.
I put my money on the Yankees when they're down 2-1. Yankees money line. It was +105. We got a profit boost. I think I have it at +137 tonight. So I have been not betting baseball much lately. I've been doing good with football. Baseball's been very up and down and more down than up. So I thought I'd put in a little bet tonight, just for fun.
That 1 and 4 is ready.
All right. It's moving. It ain't going to stop. Michael Bennett, David Griffin. Is this the OG David or is it the other guy?
It's still Peter.
Still Peter. Okay.
Yeah, it's just going in as David.
You're putting him in as David.
Yeah.
So, and Kyle and Michael. I'm going to make him Peter just for fun. But we could put David in the winner's sheet.
Yeah.
We don't have to put man of the people, though, because we know he's already man of the people. Here we go. William Maynard with the good update. Yanks 2-2. Let's go, William.
There you go.
One of the reasons I bet the Yankees game is because we have William and Bob in the chat, and they'll update us the Yankees score. I don't have to look hard for it.
That is true.
It is much, much easier. Oh, and Judge is up. Okay, that makes me feel great. Let's go. And they're playing the Pirates. Remember when the Pirates started good this year?
They did.
That seemed like a million years ago. Here we go. David/Peter with box 1. First and third. Okay. This is all sounding great. Go Yanks. Fighting hard to not finish in the cellar. It's going to be Yankees or Red Sox most likely in the AL East, Alex. That's not something you're used to hearing. Although Boston has kind of been near the bottom a lot recently. All right, 8 times here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Michael Bennett has the football spot and the baseball spot. Kyle's got the basketball, and Peter Griffin, you got the everything else spot. Peter! All right, what could we have in here? Ooh. This is the most underrated player in baseball. This is awesome. This man leads the league in home runs and RBI. We got ourselves a Matt Olson bat. Autographed Matt Olson bat. Look, I know that everyone's obsessed with Acuna, but Olson has to be in that MVP race, right? He has to. 51 home runs. The next closest is 44. 128 RBI. The next closest is 109. Where do you land, Olson versus Acuna?
Ooh, I like Acuna personally more because, I mean, the stolen bases.
Sure, the 30-60.
Yeah, the outfield play. I mean, he's just electric to watch.
Yeah,
I mean, Matt Olson's insane as well.
I'm torn. It's kind of crazy that the Braves let Freddie Freeman go, and Matt Olson is just as good, if not better.
Yeah, hometown guy, too.
Right? That is crazy right there. So that's the baseball spot. Michael Bennett, congrats on your Matt Olson bat. MOB leader in home runs and RBI.
Sure is.
And he's not even a photo headliner. Did I say this series is awesome?
Yeah, it is.
It is very, very awesome. Congrats, Michael, on your Matt Olson. He likes it. It's the old hickory bat. I like it as well. That is very, very clean. Single, says William. I'm guessing the Yankees just took the lead. Oh, this is good news. 3-2 Yankees. Gotta love it, Alex.
It is.
Gotta love it. I love this series because I know we're predominantly a football break room, but you know me, I'm an everything sports fan. I love basketball, love baseball, love soccer whenever that comes in the room. Love movies and everything, entertainment. And even though it's not my favorite sport, if anything we pull, the hockey jerseys look the coolest for me. And those are very, very nice. So I like this series so much because we get a mix of different stuff in the room. And we had a Cheech and Chong license plate, a Larry Bird Funko Pop, a Matt Olson bat. You never know what you're going to get in this series. It is a lot of fun.
The beauty of it.
Yeah. All I know is it goes quickly. It's a one show, one day, 2-show, 2-day type series. It's not one that lasts very long, even with it being 40 boxes, which is typically the biggest series we offer. Like we used to offer, 50, 60 box series, but, I'm always thinking of, and, we're always thinking of what do the customers like? The less boxes, the better headliner ratios. So a lot of our series, range 25 to 35 boxes. This one is 40, and it doesn't matter. It goes anyways. Yeah. It's only 4 spots, though, so helps knock it out pretty quickly here. Already got a spot taken on the next one. 3 to go.
Man of the people, Peter Griffin.
Let's go, Peter Griffin. Box Color Mojo doesn't like the new customers tonight. LOL, says David. Did you not see the first break? I guess you didn't call out the number.
Yeah.
But you won, Peter M.O.P. Griffin.
Yeah.
Man of the people. That was you.
Headliner, first box.
All right. Very nice, sir. Who got in that diamond quad box break?
That was Kyle Disler joining Sean.
What up, Kyle? Just like that, 1 and 4 is 2 away. It's so funny. The Shopify says it might be a problem just because probably the name.
It's just the name, yeah.
They're like, what is that name? Peter Man of the People Griffin. So I'll drop that link in. I think this should fill up pretty quickly. 1 and 4. Matt Olson was not even listed in that break.
That's insane. I mean, he's top 5 player in baseball right now.
Easily. I think there's probably, well, I don't know. Otani's hurt. I was going to say Otani and Judge. And then you have Acuna and you have Olson, Betts, and Freeman. Those are kind of the 6 best. But I would say, top 5 player. I got to agree with that. Got a lot of top players out there in this series. We have the GOAT for football, Tom Brady. We have what many consider the GOAT running back, Jim Brown, on that beautiful lunar ripped custom. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky. And that's one of the best movies. We have the best left-handed pitcher I've seen in Randy Johnson. We have one of the best, if not the best, switch hitters in Chipper Jones. I think Mickey Mantle's the best, but Chipper might be second or third. Eddie Murray was great, too. That multi-signed running back, that's Jerome Bettis, Marshall Faulk, Steven Jackson, and Eric Dickerson.
That's insane.
That's 4 autographs on the authentic Rams amp. We've got one of my favorite basketball players, Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden, David Robinson. A lot of legends. All future or current Hall of Famers on the basketball items. I mean, the baseball guys are all Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
The football guys are all Hall of Famers except for, I think Steven Jackson's not, but he could be one day. I know Bettis, Falk, Hall of Fame level, no doubt. George Clooney.
Yeah.
And that's got to be an expensive autograph.
A lot of people's Batmans. Not my Batman, but a lot of people's Batman.
I did like him a lot as Batman. I think Christian Bale's the best for me. I've heard he's a jerk, but he's really good at Batman. How about you? Who's your favorite then?
I mean, that's the one I grew up with was Christian Bale.
Okay. Yeah.
Never heard he was a jerk, though. That's an interesting one.
That's what I've heard, but be careful what you hear. I've heard he's a little bit of a jerk on set, but that could obviously be, a moment. Everyone's got those moments. Could be a couple folks who don't like him, but as an actor, Christian Bale was great. George Clooney was in the Batman movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Freeze. There was Robin. That's a classic for me. George Clooney, definitely very, very cool right there on that Funko Pop.
I believe he might have made a little cameo in the last Flash movie as well.
Oh, he did? Okay. There you go.
Might have been a spoiler if anyone didn't.
Okay. Well, be careful, guys. If you want to watch a movie, don't talk to Alex. He'll spoil it for you. We only have 2 spots left in that Diamond Quad as well.
Yeah.
So I'll drop that link in. The best breaks in the room are filling. 1 in 4, and the Diamonds, I think, are without question the best breaks. And when I say best breaks, I always want to clarify, obviously, it's all opinion. Certain folks like different things, but the breaks that the items are worth the most. The biggest names on the best type of items, authentic helmets in the Diamonds, authentics in the 1 in 4. We have bats. We have a lot of cool stuff in both of those breaks. And those should be the hot breaks throughout the whole night. Here's that Diamond break again. Man, a lot of triple signed lids. The Cowboys are the most popular fan base in the break room. You get a Troy Aikman, a Michael Irvin, or an Emmitt Smith as a Cowboy fan, you lose your mind. Dak Prescott's a little bit more hit or miss for Cowboy fans, but I'm sure a lot of folks would take him. If you can get that in a quad box break, NFC East, you can get both of those helmets. I still have Drew Brees. That's why Sean Kea's in that break. Number 2 all-time passing yards, passing touchdowns. Calvin Johnson, Moss, Carter, Culpepper. You can get both of those in the same break. And then Derrick Henry, only 13 boxes left in those Diamonds. Actually, I wrote my ticker down for that on my phone. I want to double check. I put it up there right for our Diamond breaks. What do you most want to see in the breaks tonight, Alex? There's a lot of cool stuff. Is there something that you personally really want to see?
I definitely want to see that Jim Brown come out. That Jim Brown looks insane.
Ooh, yeah. And everything, I always say this, everything in the photos does not look as good as it does when you see it in real life, right? In real life, it's just a whole different story with how good that is. Let's see.
I mean, we do have the video of it, too.
Yeah, I'll show off the video 1 second here. My ticker is right in the Diamonds, actually. So here's that Jim Brown in that 1 in 4. Obviously, there's not a ton of Jim Brown stuff out there. Unfortunately, one of the best running backs and athletes ever did pass away somewhat recently. And there's probably very few, if any, of helmets like that.
Yeah.
The ripped, custom authentic, the lunar Jim Brown. His autograph is beautiful. And this is a great, great lid. If there's any Cleveland Brown fans out there, call them up and tell them to come and get this helmet, right? This is any Cleveland Brown fan's dream. Back when the Cleveland Browns were the best team in football.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a laughing stock for some now, although nothing to laugh about week 1
No.
with the big win over the Bengals, but that was a squad back in the day.
Sean Kia is done waiting for the diamonds.
He's like, enough is enough.
Yep, he bought the rest of the quad.
He's got the whole quad?
The rest of it, so the last 2 spots.
So we got 6 out of 8.
He got 6 out of 8.
All right, thank you, Sean Kia. I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. Diamond quad, number 1, drop me 4 numbers. I'm a little surprised more folks aren't in there.
I know.
It's such a great break, and there's so many awesome headliners left. But Sean sees the value there, looking for Drew Brees and a few more. And Kyle Dissler and Kyle S is in here as well. So I guarantee you a Sean or a Kyle's winning this break.
Yeah.
So he wants 8, 14, 21, and 26. Kyle wanted 21 as well. That's 11. I'll do 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, it's 4 boxes here, Alex. Only there's going to be 9 left.
That's it.
In the whole series. That is crazy. David, sometimes winning in the breaks is more fun. Of course, David's saying, if you want one that bad, I'll sell you one of mine. But, I mean, obviously, everyone's got their own preference. But I think it's more fun when you win it. But that's the whole point of the breaks. But Sean's saying, David, yes, please. And David is cheering on Kyle Dissler, saying, hashtag Team Dissler. Okay. Okay. You know what Kyle wants? He wants to get something and trade it for a Mahomes.
I bet he does.
And that's his strategy. He is a Trevor Lawrence collector, by the way. Gets a lot of Trevor Lawrence, Mr. Kyle Dissler.
A good player to invest in.
Yes, it is. So 8 times coming up for our 8 divisions. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. He wants a Calvin, he says. Okay.
Ooh.
Megatron. Oh! Did he just call a shot? He's got the NFC North. He can get a Calvin and a Viking triple sign. Kyle's got the AFC North. Sean, you've got the rest, including the NFC South. Here we go. 8 of 30 coming up. Friendly banter. It's my favorite number here. Time for some authentic magic in the break room. So we have a 6 and 13 chance at a headliner. Those odds are pretty stacked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Alex. Uh-oh. It's the Cowboy triple signed. We got ourselves Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmitt Smith. Beautiful Cowboy authentic. 3-time Super Bowl champions together. Hall of Fame quarterback Aikman, Hall of Fame receiver Irvin, Hall of Fame running back, and the NFL's all-time leading rusher, the great Emmitt Smith. This is the JSA certification. That's the NFC East. Congratulations, Sean Kia. This thing is almost for sure going in the hit video. I mean, it has to, right? You get the most legendary franchise in football, and you can make a case that these are the 3 most legendary Cowboy players. I mean, I know that Irvin and Aikman may not be the 2nd and 3rd best Cowboy players, but as far as sheer legend, as wins for all they've done for the team, when I think of Cowboys, I think of these 3 guys personally. So awesome get there, Sean. A few stickies of the bag are on it. It's not anything messed up with the helmet. The bag was stuck to it because it's so nice. We'll put that next to you, Alex. That's the way to start the triple box break, Mr. Sean Kia. And this is, you want to hear the irony, Alex? Sean has won more Cowboys the last 2 weeks than anyone in the break room.
Oh.
He is a Cowboy collector, which is good.
Yeah.
Good because he can sell it, he can trade it. And there's a lot of Cowboy fans out there. A nice old school pull there, Sean, says David. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Aikman, Irvin, and Smith. Absolute legends for the Dallas Cowboys. I'll hand you his box. I'll give you the Larry Bird box as well. Calvin, says David. Looking for Megatron in box 14 of 30. That's what Kyle's looking for. That's the one he said he wanted, Alex. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He wants the Calvin Johnson, right? Mm-hmm. I think he'll be okay with this one. Ooh. Not one, not two, 3 Minnesota Viking autographs. We have Randy Moss, second all-time in receiving touchdowns. Chris Carter, fourth all-time in receiving touchdowns. And their quarterback at one point, former Pro Bowler Dante Culpepper. Kyle Dissler, congrats on your Viking triple sign. That's his first Moss, he says. Heck yeah. Let's go.
It's back-to-back triple sign.
Back-to-back triple sign in the diamonds. A Dissler double up incoming, says David. That'd be nuts. Sean says, you know what? Cobb would have the double up as long as you get me the Drew Brees.
There you go.
And we can have both of those scenarios happen here. Vikings triple sign. I mean, Kyle did call the numbers. For the guys out there who don't believe in box number mojo, well, look at what's happening in this quad box break, right? Vikings triple signed. I guess that's going next to you as well, Alex.
Yes.
2 more coming up. Could we have 2 more headliners? We have Dak, Calvin Johnson, Drew Brees, Derrick Henry. So if it's the Calvin, it's Kyle. If it's any of the others, it's Sean. Obviously, there's a lot of great filler hits, too. I'm sure Kyle can potentially win something nice as well. I'm a happy man. Get Kyle a win, says Kyle Dissler, right? Kyle Dissler is pretty happy. But I think a guy who's even happier at this moment, Sean Kianioli. How about Drew Brees on the Flash Authentic? Let's go, Sean! That is incredible right there. Absolutely incredible. Drew Brees, Flash Authentic, second all-time, passing yards, passing touchdowns, quad box break, 3 boxes down, 3 headliners down. This is how we do it in here, Alex. Oh, my goodness, Sean. Holy cow. I think both of these guys can walk away satisfied in this break, no matter what else happens, right?
Yeah, agreed. Oh, my God.
Holy cow. That is incredible right there. Sean Kia doing what he does best, taking home dubs in the break room. Could we have a 4 headliner break, Alex?
It's possible.
It is possible.
There's so many headliners still out there.
There's so many headliners still out there. Here's that Breeze. All right. If we go 4 for 4, this is going to be, and it's not only headliners. I mean, it's 2 triple sign authentics and a Drew Brees Flash authentic. This is one of the all-time great breaks in the history of Ultimate Autographs. It only gets better, baby. It's Megatron. Calvin Johnson, number 1 in receiving yards in a single season. That is Kyle Dissler, NFC North. He gets 2 headliners, 4 autographs, and then Sean gets 2 headliners, 4 autographs as well. That was ridiculous. Sean says, thanks for calling the numbers. Indeed. William says, Yanks pitcher hit in the head. A ball rockets into outfield. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to good to donate my money. Hopefully good mojo for the Jim Brown and the 1-in-4, says Kyle. My goodness. That was ridiculous, Alex. And that was absolutely ridiculous. Kyle Dissler have yourself a break. Sean Kia, have yourself a break. I mean, this is the hit video. These 4 are the hit video right now.
Easily.
I mean, we could do Bird, we could do the Funko, we could do the Olsen, we could do other things we're still yet to pull, but it's going to be hard to get any of these 4 out of the hit video. That is for sure. Well, that was fun. Wow. 1 in 4. Number 4, drop me a box number. Kyle says my 2 favorite receivers all time. I got to agree with you. I love both of these guys. Even as a Bear fan, grew up watching Moss and Calvin. Have a lot of respect for these guys. These dudes are ballers. So David, Michael, and Kyle, how about a box number for the next 1 in 4? Then we got 3 spots to go in the jersey. That's our second jersey single. 3 to go in the diamond single. Michael Bennett wants box 26. All right, Michael, 26 for the 1 in 4 should be good. Do 14 to 25. Let's do 27 to 40. This is going to be the hot break the rest of the night. The good old 1 in 4. I still can't believe that break. That quad box break was nuts. That was one of the coolest quad box breaks in UA history. No doubt about that. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Michael Bennett up top. He's got the football spot. We got ourselves David Griffin. That's Peter Griffin in the baseball spot. We got Michael Bennett the basketball, and Kyle's got everything else. Good luck, guys. Sean says, I'm done for a while. Play when you can, Sean. I always tell the guys, obviously, you know, for us, if you can play every single day, 365 days in a year, that's great. But obviously, most of you can't do that. Tune in when you can. Play when you can. You know, sometimes guys got to sell their helmets and reload, Alex, and that's okay. That is A-okay with us. You're definitely welcome to come in and watch, Sean, as well, though, my friend. Anyone can watch. I got what I was chasing. I saw. Drew Brees. It was a great get. I know we get into values and that type of stuff, but getting a guy, you know, the quarterback of your squad, an all-time legend, that is priceless, Alex.
Exactly.
Priceless. All right. 26 of 40 coming up for our 1 in 4 break. Ooh. I think it's a baseball batting helmet, maybe? Is it Maddox or Johnson Chipper? Oh, yeah. It is one of those guys. We have an Atlanta Braves batting helmet, one of the best switch hitters ever, Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Number 1 overall pick that actually made the Hall of Fame. There's very few of them. Griffey, Chipper Jones. That's the baseball spot. Was it the new username? Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
Was David. New customer mojo working for you, brother.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Chipper Jones batting helmet. It's real. The new customer mojo is very much real. An awesome, awesome batting helmet. An 8-time All-Star, former National League MVP, World Series champion, first ballot Hall of Famer, over 300 batting average for his career, just under 500 home runs. Awesome get there. Mr. David Griffin. Chipper Jones. Man, the hits are really good tonight.
Yes, they are.
It's been kind of ridiculous. I mean, we've had Calvin Johnson, Viking triple sign, Cowboy triple sign, Drew Brees, Larry Bird, Matt Olson, Chipper Jones. I don't think we haven't really missed yet.
No.
It's just been ridiculous. Jerseys are next. David, Sean, Jason, Jody, and Sean. Jersey Single number 2, drop me a box number. First come, first serve on the box numbers. And we have another 1 and 4 ready. So I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of 1 and 4. I mean, we say this all the time. The other diamond helmets are great. There's a few headliners left as well, Alex. We should be chasing the diamonds, but with these big names gone, feels like most of the rest of the night's going to be very, very 1 and 4 heavy. Looks like some jerseys mixed in as well, but if you're looking to play a break that's going to fill tonight, I would strongly recommend that 1 and 4. We got box 18 from, I think that's...
I think we did 18.
That's Sean, right? Oh, no, that's... Who's that? TMZGs? 38 is cool, it says. Meant 18. 38 is cool. All right. Meant 19, actually, but 38 is good. 38 it shall be. Carlos Zambrano box, as I like to call it. Big Z, former Cub legend. Recent anniversary of his no-hitter the other day against the Astros.
Yes.
So we have 3 spots to go on that diamond single, by the way. And the 6th 1 and 4 is up. Get back in there, guys, and most definitely attack that break, because it is a good one. I don't think we pulled a jersey headliner yet in this series. I don't think a single jersey headliner has gone off the board yet. All right, 8 times coming up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Sean Brennan up top in the NFC North. We got Jody Grider in the NFC South. Sean NFC East. Jason NFC West. David AFC North. Sean AFC South. Sean Brennan, that is. Sean Jacobson AFC East. And Jason Boyda in the AFC West. 38 of 40. Moving the chains, jerseys. Let's go. It's a bear. It's another headliner, Alex. The break room is en fuego. Somebody better call the Burr Ridge Fire Department, because this is getting out of hand. We have a Hall of Fame linebacker, pro in college, a Bear legend, former Defensive Player of the Year. It's Brian Urlacher. This is a guy that could cover pretty much any tight end, any running back. You want the linebacker on the tight end, the running back. If you're the offense against this guy, good luck. Yeah. He was so good, so fast. Awesome get there, Sean Brennan. Urlacher. I love the Bears orange. It's a very, very beautiful looking jersey. So we have a 1 and 4 next, and a can't miss rep also filled up, huh?
Yes, it did.
All right. Could be seeing Mahomes in there tonight, perhaps. I love when we get all sorts of different breaks done. It does make it a lot more fun.
Not good.
What, the Yankees? Of course. Was it a Pirates Grand Slam?
Nah, 2 runs scored, 5-3.
Ah, okay. I gotta say, stick to the NFL. What's been hot, but there's time to come back, of course. There is time. What's left in the friendly banter? Headliners left are Derrick Henry and Dak Prescott. We have 1 and 4, 5 coming up next. 1 and 4, number 5. Drop me a box number. Ronnie, drop it in again. Ronnie's early. He's just anxious for this break. I can't blame the guy. Dropping it again, Ronnie. 9 left in the friendly banter series. Henry and Dak are the headliners left, but you and I both know the other 7 boxes are also very, very good.
Oh, yeah.
There's never a dull moment in the diamonds. Look at Ronnie. He goes from Twitch to YouTube. Next, he'll be on Facebook. Who knows? This guy is everywhere in Sulaco. So 11. Michael Bennett looking for 4. But Ronnie was first with 11. 1 and 4. is the hot break at the moment. Let me get 11 off. So do 9, 10, and then 12. And I'll throw these guys in the randomizer for our 5th 1 and 4, only an hour into the show. Diamond Double is pretty open, William Downs. I think it's 7 left in the Diamond Double.
I believe so.
But you can always double check the break page too. As it gets busy, we'll have less time to double check, but it is 7 left right now. Yeah, you could probably put the 2 baseball items away, honestly. With the stuff we've had today, I don't know. We've had a lot of good stuff, Alex. This hit video is going to be very, very interesting.
I know. I'm expecting to still see that Jim Brown.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good call. And Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady.
Maybe
so
we'll do
that'll
a
be
football
6.
one. Yeah, that's nuts. 8 clicks here. We got David Griffin. Mr. Peter Griffin, as we call him now, all of a sudden. He's got the football spot. It's Ronnie in the baseball spot. Jason basketball, Michael everything else here. Box 11 coming up in the 1 and 4. Already our 5th 1 and 4 of the show. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? It's not what I think it is, but it might be even better, Alex. I thought it was the Sylvester Stallone Rocky glove. Instead, it's a real heavyweight champion. How about Mike Tyson right here? Iron Mike had a right hook that you just did not want to face. If you made this man mad, he might even bite your ears off, Alex.
Sure.
That's the everything else spot. Michael Bennett. How about this? Mike with the mic. Mike Tyson for Michael Bennett. Beautiful autographed boxing glove. This is nice. That everything else spot, there's a lot of goodies in the 1 and 4 series. Tyson, awesome, says Michael. Awesome indeed, brother. So can't miss rep. It's Matthew DeMitt, Sean Jacobson, and then a bunch of Sean Brennan. I think Sean Jacobson is the Chief fan looking for Mahomes. What's your squad, Sean Brennan? And Matthew DeMitt as well. Rundown. Yes, I can do that after this break, Scott. It'll be a quick one. As long as breaks are filling.
Let's say we got another 1 and 4.
Another 1 and 4 afterwards. So I'll give you a quick one off the board here, Scott, because the top to bottom rundown for the customers is a good one, but I do want to keep the breaks flowing. Everything is left in the can't miss reps. Everything is left in the slabs. We have the diamonds, Jerick Henry and Dak, the vault, Emmitt Smith and Trevor Lawrence, and then the 1 and 4 I'll show off real quick because this is the hot break right now. Let's see, 1 and 4. We have the Maddox, the Randy Johnson. We have the Sylvester Stallone, George Clooney, Tom Brady, the multi-sign Ram running backs. That's Dickerson, Bettis, Falk, and Steven Jackson, Jim Brown, David Robinson, Giannis, and James Harden. Broncos, Avalanche, and Irish. Okay. We do get a lot of Notre Dame stuff in the room as well. So, the jersey, this is our can't miss, actually, is one that the wheel randomizes.
We've done box 10 and 19.
There you go. 10 and 19. Thank you, Alex. I think I actually have those written down, too. And then 1 and 7 in the slabs.
Yes.
So, how about 15? Could we have number 15 in box 15? So 10, 15, and 19 are done. Got a lot of Broncos in the room as well. John Elway, Peyton Manning, Terrell Davis. And we have had some Colorado Avalanche as well. Patrick Waugh. We had Nathan McKinnon in a recent 1 and 4. Very good stuff. Raider Nation, Jason says, just got my Bo Jackson. Thanks, boys. Looks so much sweeter in person, right? I tell these guys all the time, Alex. The stuff looks good on the photos, even better on the stream, and even better in person. Bo Jackson. So I'm going to read the spots that Sean Brennan doesn't have. Matthew DeMitt in the NFC North. NFC South is Sean Jacobson. And then Sean Brennan has the rest here, Alex, in our breaks. Can't miss Rhett. Box 15 coming up is number 15 in box 15. The one and only Patty Mahomes. All right. Do we have Mahomes? Oh, my gosh. I think this is a filler in here, and I don't get how. Oh, my gosh. Get out of here, Alex. We got ourselves Jamar Chase. Oh, wow. He is the number 2 fantasy receiver, according to many publications. Rookie season, top 5 in receiving yards, top 5 in receiving touchdowns. Got hurt last year. Still finished over 1,000 yards, no problem. Sean Brennan, AFC North, just a filler Jamar Chase.
Insane.
It's the can't miss. I mean, I say this all the time. Can't miss helmets, diamond helmets, 1 in 4. You're not going to get a bad name no matter what. That is insane right there. Absolutely insane. And Kyle Dissler, good luck getting that off Raider Nation. I mean, shoot your shot, but he's not giving you a Bo Jackson. Raider fans do not give away Raider items.
No.
Not a chance. But always worth shooting your shot, I guess. I always tell guys, even though we do have a big buy-sell trade community here, the only way to ensure you get a certain helmet is win it yourself.
Exactly.
And win it yourself.
I know you were asking about this guy earlier. Scott Deans has entered.
Perfect. Raider Nation, Jason says, yeah, def not. Scott, how was your daughter's 7th birthday party? Hope it was good, man. I hope it was everything she wanted and more. William was looking for a Chase, right? Chase is nice. And Kostin's got a Romanowski trade we talked about. There you go. These guys are making trades. Oh, we have a lot of stuff coming up.
We do.
A lot of 1 in 4. I mean, we might as well get the whole series done today, Alex.
They want to.
And if you guys want to, we might as well get the whole series done tonight and see everything in this beautiful 1 in 4 break. Calvin's box. Breeze's box. She had a ball, says Scott. Good, man. I love it. 1 in 4, number 6. Drop me a box number. It's David, Marcus, and Kyle. Now she's chasing Stallone, looking for the Sylvester Stallone boxing glove in the 1 in 4. Can't blame her. Absolute legend. So, David, Marcus, or Kyle, how about a box number, guys? Box number for the good old 1 in 4. So Williams looking for that diamond double. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to the wheel, Alex. I have not heard on a box number. So I will go to the wheel. A lot of breaks filling up, especially when we're busy. If I don't get the numbers right away, I'll go to the wheel right away. Box 5 in the 1 in 4. So 2 through 4. And then there's 6 and 7. Box 5 it is. All right. Good luck, guys. Do we have Brady coming up next? We could get Brady at any moment in this break. Could get Mr. Brady at any moment. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, David Griffin up top in the football spot. We got Kyle in the baseball spot, Marcus in the basketball spot, and Kyle's got the everything else spot. We got 5 out of 40 coming up in the 1 in 4. It's a break that has not stopped giving. There's been a crazy amount of really, really cool stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Another baseball batting helmet. Is it Randy Johnson? It's not Randy Johnson. We got ourselves... Ooh, here's a legend. Dave Winfield on the Yankee replica batting helmet. This is nice. I think it's a replica batting helmet. I don't know. It could be a full-size one. The baseball helmets are hard, but this is definitely not a mini helmet on the Dave Winfield. So very, very cool get. First ballot Hall of Famer. He's a 12-time All-Star, 7-time Gold Glove Award winner, 6-time Silver Slugger Award winner, more than 3,000 career hits, 465 career home runs. That is very nice here on Dave Winfield. So Michael was asking if his order in 1 and 4 got pushed to break 8, but there's still a 4 and 8. Or is he in the 7th one, Michael Bennett?
Michael Bennett. The last order I have from Michael Bennett was for live break 5 for the 1 and 4.
Okay. Live break 5, Michael. Let's see if he had an abandoned checkout. He didn't. Well, 20 minutes ago he had an abandoned checkout, but yeah, I'm not seeing Michael Bennett 747 in live break 5. Yeah, Michael, we don't have you in those breaks. Not sure if you tried to get in and it didn't work, but Alex is right. I looked it up as well. You are not in that break, but you can jump in and get in that way. I was looking for a heavy box. Not this time. It's another Kyle that won. Kyle S. here. All right, Dave Winfield.
Do you have an order number, Michael Bennett? That always helps.
Yeah, you got to drop us an order number, sir. Because we don't see an order number. And just a heads up for any customer, anytime, if this ever happens in the room, if you don't get emailed an order number, that means you were not charged. Once in a while, some guys try to get in. If the break... our programming team has gotten as close as 10 seconds, Alex.
Yeah.
If 2 people are in at the same time, if it sells out at the same time, sometimes it won't take your money if it's in with that same 10-second period. If it's after the 10 seconds, Alex, then it charges you and we put you in the next one. 149320. Yeah, that's the one. It's live break 5 on our end, Michael Bennett. The order number you're referring to is 1 in 4 break 5, which you won, by the way, the Mike Tyson boxing glove.
Yep.
So you can see it right there on the screen, Michael. The 149320. That's the one that you used for live break 5. I know these are filling quickly, but you did win with that order number. And this is why we ask. That way we can cross-reference what he's asking for. And as you see on our page, that one was already done, Michael. And you won!
Yeah.
Which is, you can't really beat that. He says, all good? Good deal, brother. No problem. I know you're just double-checking. That's why we always take care of you guys. If there's any confusion, we look into it. And like I said, producers here are great. Usually... it just sometimes you get confused, right? Yeah. But if there is ever an issue, we refund you, we take care of you. Obviously, we're not taking anyone's money for nothing, Alex. That's for sure. All right, so David, Ronnie, and Scott. And just to say, you wanted Mike Tyson in that break, Mike? Yeah, Mike Tyson boxing glove. Not only did he won something pretty cool, I would say. So I'm going to go to the wheel. If no one wants anything here, I'll go to the wheel, Alex.
Surprised Ronnie's not calling out a number.
Right? He's normally a box number guru here. All right. No one's calling one out. We're going to the wheel here. By the way, only 2 spots left in the 8th one, Alex. And this 1 in 4 is rolling here in the room tonight. All right, box 24, which I don't think we've done. So 24 is next in the 1 and 4. The Mamba box. David, Ronnie, and Scott here. Our 7th 1 and 4. There'll only be 40 of these. And we could get all 40 done tonight. We updated the over-under to 25.
Yeah.
So
24, right?
box 24. If we can get 25 done, I'm happy. If we get 40 done, that's best case, obviously. Ronnie up top. Ronnie's got the football spot. A baseball spot is Scott. Basketball is Scott. And David / Peter Griffin, you've got the everything else spot, brother. David, Alex did mark your new username in the first one. But to keep it easy and not confusing for our shipping team, we are putting you in as David Griffin going forward. The Peter, Man of the People Griffin, was David's new user account that he used for these breaks tonight. All right, so Ronnie's got that Brady spot. Mr. Dangerous and Sulaco. Scott with baseball and basketball, and David's got the everything else. 24 to 40. Not only is it the Brady spot, it's the Jim Brown spot. But we've been skipping the football tonight. Instead, we have a basketball hit. This guy's done what very few have done. A guy who's led the league in points before and assists. Former MVP, one of the best lefties in the history of basketball. How about James Harden autograph basketball? I'm not sure which one is the autograph, to be honest with you. But it is Beckett certified James Harden. He's quite the basketball player, man. This guy is a triple-double machine, and he's really a big-time streak player. When he gets streaky, the ball's going in the hoop. I actually watched him in person against the Bucks this last year, and in that specific game, he was actually the best player on the court. Played even better than Giannis or Embiid. He's a 10-time All-Star, a 6-time All-NBA first-team guy, won 3 scoring titles and 2 assist titles, James Harden. So again, some nights that might be in the hit video tonight. And with the stuff we pulled, this is going back. All due respect to James Harden, but the breaks tonight are pretty ridiculous, Alex. Yeah. The beard, says Scott, right? I don't know how he doesn't sweat a lot. That beard must get pretty uncomfortable, but it works for him. Have you ever seen James Harden on his Arizona State College photo? He was just a whole different person. So, good get, Scott. The beard. James Harden. All right, we have a diamond single next. We got Timothy, James, Marcus, Sean, John, Ronnie, and Sean. Got another diamond double. Help me fill it up, says Lil Reaper, right? Help the guy out. Diamond single number 1. Drop me a box number. Then we have our 8th 1 and 4 after this. And we're also only 2 away on the 9th 1 and 4. So safe to say this break has taken off, to say the least.
It's what we expected.
It's what we expected. They love their 1 and 4. I think that's Sean, right? Is that you, Sean? 13? The TMCGs? Box 13. Actually, we already did do 13.
No, we have 13.
We have, the diamonds. Oh, my bad. I'm looking at the 1 and 4. I'm so used to looking at the 1 and 4 list. That's been hot. You are right. 13 is available in the diamonds. Thank you, Sean. 13 coming up. There's only 8 of these left in the diamond helmets this whole series. What could we have in lucky number 13? Six, 7, and 8. All right, Timothy's got the NFC North. McCarty, Sean's got the NFC South. Marcus NFC East, James NFC West, Sean AFC North, Sean AFC South, John AFC East, and Ronnie in the AFC West in the Diamonds. 13 coming up. This series, like the 1 and 4, has not stopped giving a headliner or not, Alex. It's been a great series. Is this right? Oh my gosh. This must be a joke. That's how good these diamonds are. Let me look at the listing. Did this sneak in there somehow, Alex? Or is it just, are we playing a trick on these guys? You ready for this? This is how good the diamond helmets are. We got ourselves Justin Jefferson as a filler hit. The best receiver in the game. Number 1 in the NFL all-time receiving yards per game. Led the league in receiving yards last season. Offensive player of the year last season. Justin Jefferson, filler hit right there. Timothy McCarthy, first ever order. That is incredible. So if you have any question as to whether you should still play the Diamonds or not, this is the answer. You should.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You should. Justin Jefferson. And I would probably keep this on the desk, but we already have a Viking lid on there, and Jefferson was already in the hit video yesterday.
Yeah, we get him a lot.
So we get him a lot. So in this case, he's going back, but I mean, this is a guy we don't get sick of, Justin Jefferson.
How could you?
And we haven't had the Viking Lunar much recently.
No, it's clean.
It is definitely a beautiful looking lid. So first ever order for Timothy. Congrats on your Justin Jefferson filler hit. Filler hit. I mean, the Diamonds, all 30 boxes are headliner quality in this series. Even when you pull these big names, there is plenty of other big names to replace them. Come on, that's silly, says Scott. Nice hit. Just the filler, Scott. The diamond helmets are the real deal. We have our 8th 1 and 4 coming up. 1 and 4, number 8. Drop me a box number. Scott versus Michael. 2 spots each. Both guys have a 50% chance to win. Let's help out William Downs, who's in that next one. 6 to go in that double for Mr. William. And 2 to go in the next 1 and 4. That should be coming up next. All right. Keep these orders moving. Let's make this a big night. It's only 8:21. The night is still young here at UA. I know Scott doesn't usually call numbers. Michael usually does, though. So give Michael about 20, 30 seconds here. Otherwise, we'll let the wheel decide. I do have another order coming in.
Bennett versus Scott in the jerseys.
Okay, another showdown of those two guys. So, okay, maybe they're busy ordering. That's why they don't have box numbers. But let's leave it up to the wheel. I think the only headliners are James Harden that are gone and that Cheech and Chong, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the Chipper Jones.
the Chipper Jones. I forgot about Chipper. The sticker just fell somewhere. I just had it. But anyway, this is the Jefferson. Just a filler hit. That is nice. Michael Bennett wants box 30. All right, sir. I'll write this up one more time for Timothy. But 30 works. 1 and 4. Maybe it's 30 we'll do tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Justin Jefferson. All right, Scott and Michael, we'll get you guys set up for your divisions. More orders coming in. Ronnie, Scott are in, Michael's in. These guys are attacking the break page like they should. Good stuff, folks. 8 times here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Scott, you are up top. You've got the football spot. Michael's got the baseball spot. Scott's got basketball. And Michael's got everything else here in our 8th 1 and 4, box 30. Oh, yes. Timothy, you sure did. You better rewind about a few minutes, sir. You want a Justin Jefferson Lunar Authentic. It's actually the one Alex is taking now. And here's the sticker. It did fall. Look at that. You're good. Yes, Timothy did work in his break. All right, the 8th 1 and 4. Did you win something? Oh, just a Justin Jefferson Authentic helmet.
No big deal.
No big deal. OMG, yes, he says, right? Right on. Oh, these batting helmets just keep on keeping on here. These are nice. We have a former Houston Astro All-Star, Baseball Hall of Famer. The guy used to sit when he would bat, Jeff Bagwell. I call him the sitter. That's the baseball spot. Michael Bennett, box number mojo, Jeff Bagwell, a Houston Astro legend. They used to call him the Killer Bees, Bagwell, Biggio, and Lance Berkman. One of those childhood baseball players for me, an absolute icon. Let's see, 4-time All-Star, NL MVP in 94, 449 career home runs, 297 batting average. Got in the Hall of Fame in 2017, Jeff Bagwell. I used to have a lot of these baseball mini helmets, but there's nothing mini about the helmets tonight. That is for sure, Alex. These are big. These are nice. This 1 and 4 break is just... you can't describe how good it is, honestly. Nice, says Michael Bennett. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice indeed on your Jeff Bagwell. All right. I'll write this one up one more time. It's real messy. The next 1 and 4 ready, Alex?
Yes.
Perfect. I know we have a jersey break first, right?
We do.
Okay. Bagwell helmet.
Ooh.
For the Dave Winfield, says Kyle. Ooh.
It's not bad.
Interesting trade offer. One Hall of Famer for another, right? The Hoffer trade. All right, jersey number 3 is next. Jersey single number 3. Drop me a box number. It's Scott versus Michael. And then we have the 9th 1 and 4 afterwards. And probably the 10th one can't be too far behind. So how about a box number here, Michael? Michael's in. Let me know on your number, sir. Oh, he wants the trade, he says. Okay. All right, well, I'll let you guys do that trade amongst yourselves. We used to flip stickers, created customer service nightmare. We're training new systems in shipping. I don't want to confuse the guys. That used to be a thing we used to do, but it kind of got messy, so we'll let you guys do that amongst yourselves. I know it's something we used to offer in the breaks, and, you know, sometimes stuff gets shipped out, Alex, and it gets damaged upon it getting shipped out, and it just, it gets messy when we flip the stickers. So I'll let you guys work on those trades amongst yourself. Michael Bennett wants 13 in the jerseys. 13 it is. And we'll get 13 off the ticker in the black box. Scott versus Michael. And the 10th 1 and 4 is wide open. So get in for that next 1 and 4. Let's see some heat. All right, 8 times coming up here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, NFC North is Matthew, or excuse me, there is a Matthew Bennett in here. Is that right? Is that Michael's brother? Or was that mistyped? There's Matthew Bennett, NFC North, Michael Bennett, NFC South, NFC East, Scott Deans, NFC West, AFC North, Scott, AFC South, Michael, AFC East, and Michael, AFC West. All right, Michael, it's the Mad Bomber. It's Daryl LaMonica, former Pro Bowl quarterback for the Raiders. Nice looking custom jersey on the black one. So Michael taking down his brother Matthew with the Daryl LaMonica jersey. That's a good one. JSA certified. They called this guy a beast. I think it was like the Bomber nickname, the Mad Bomber, Daryl LaMonica. Anytime we get these retro players, it's nice. It's something different. Something different here in the break room. LaMonica's a 3-time AFL champion, an AFL championship MVP. He's a 2-time AFL MVP. Led the AFL in passing yards in 69, passing touchdowns in 67 and 69. Nice get there, Michael, on LaMonica. We are caught up, Alex.
We are. No, we are 1 and 4.
Oh, another 1 and 4?
Number
9. That's right. We do have number 9. You're right. Okay. So we're almost caught up. I was going to say, it's a weird feeling.
Yeah.
But I know these guys will only let us rest for a little bit, which is just the way we like it. It's more fun going break the break.
Mm-hmm.
We like talking sports. We like giving top to bottom rundowns. Actually, I don't, because if I have to do one, it means that we're not hot.
Yeah.
So we don't like giving top to bottom rundowns. We like doing box after box after box. LaMonica. A 1 and 4 9 is next. It's Kyle v. Scott v. Ronnie. 1 and 4, number 9. Drop me a box number here. Do love this 1 and 4 series. This is a break room favorite for a reason. I like it, Ronnie. 3 for Quentin Richardson.
Okay.
I told you he's a Richardson fan, Alex. That's his guy. What's left in the vault, Scott? There's 10 boxes left in the vault. Emmitt Smith, Trevor Lawrence, authentic. There's 2 gift cards still left. And we have a Michael Irvin, TJ Watt, and Lawrence Taylor. So there's still some good stuff left. I think we have 5 to go in the single. We should knock out that vault single tonight. The Brady went, and it did slow down a little bit post-Brady, but the vault is kind of like the diamonds, the 1 and 4, and the can't miss. Every single item is a huge name. So Kyle wanted 4, but Ronnie had 3 first for Quentin Richardson, his favorite basketball player of all time.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one for Ron. I remember him. He was a very good shooter, Quentin Richardson. Very, very good shooter. All right. 8 times coming up for our spots. Good luck, guys, in our 9th 1 and 4. Got 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Scott Dean's up top. You've got the football spot, Scott. Kyle's got baseball. Ronnie's got basketball. And Kyle's got everything else. 3 of 40 in the 1 and 4. I say 3 for Allen Iverson. I think it's another one of these baseball helmets, Alex.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of baseball helmets in this one. Well, maybe not, actually. I might have to stand myself corrected. What in the world is this? What in the world is this? Now we have the Daytona helmets.
That's the Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, the Sons of Anarchy. That's right. Oh, my goodness. Daytona helmets, Sons of Anarchy autograph. I think you watched the show, right, Alex? I haven't watched the show.
Did with my dad.
It's a good one.
It's Jax.
That's Jax. Charlie Hunnam, right?
Yeah.
Charlie Hunnam, excuse me. Charlie Hunnam. That is something different right there, Kyle. Got the Sons of Anarchy here in the break room. That's cool. I like the helmet, man. Something unique. As we always say in the break room, you never know. Here I thought it was a batting helmet, and it's the Sons of Anarchy. Congratulations, Kyle. You get this little sticker to Daytona Helmets, leading the way in quality headgear. So if you watch that show, you know what it's all about. I've heard good things. Have not seen it personally, but, I mean, if Alex and his dad like it, it must be cool. It's good enough for Latino Heat. It's good enough for me. Congratulations, Kyle, on your Charlie Hunnam autograph. No football yet. There is 10 football items. I promise you that. We've been skipping over the football. What does that mean? We are due for some football. I've been thinking the same thing. I was like, this isn't heavy. This isn't heavy.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't heavy. But it just means we're due for the football. It's funny how it usually evens out here in the break room. In the diamond helmets, we pull all the headliners in the same break. And then in the 1 and 4, we skip all the headliners. And that's usually how things even out. So I think now we're caught up, Alex. Is that correct?
Now we are.
Finally. All right, I'll do a quick top-to-bottom rundown. Let you guys know everything we got going on here at Ultimate Autographs. But a lot of stuff is filling up, so I'll do the quick one without as many resume notes that I love so much. 8 diamond boxes left. Dak Prescott, Derrick Henry. 2 big-level names right now in the NFL. And then 6 other great hits. We just had Justin Jefferson as a filler in the diamonds. 7 to go in the vault double box break. Double box break in the vault is a good spot for the NFC East. We have NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. One of the best young quarterbacks in the league, Trevor Lawrence. Then you got to read the listing. I always tell these guys, Alex, make sure you're reading the listing. If you do, you'll see there's a Michael Irvin, which we haven't pulled yet, a TJ Watt, and the Lawrence Taylor as well in that vault break. 8 to go in the diamond single, 8 to go in the never-ending can't-miss reps. We have every single headliner out there, including 2 top 5 running backs in Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, arguably the best defensive player ever, Lawrence Taylor, some of the best receivers ever, Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. We have Trevor Lawrence on that sick flash rep, and the best quarterback in the game right now, Patrick Mahomes, coming off what was maybe his best season ever. I mean, I know he had more touchdown passes a few years back. I think it was 2018. But you add up his passing yards and his rushing yards, he had more total yards by a quarterback than any player in the history of the NFL, and that was without Tyreek Hill. That's roughly a $1,700 helmet you can win for $65. Here's roughly a $3,000 helmet. Tom Brady, Patriot Authentic, the GOAT quarterback, the GOAT player, and all the other football hits still left. The 4 Ram running backs, Falk, Dickerson, Bettis, and Steven Jackson. We have Jim Brown, one of the best running backs ever. George Clooney, David Robinson, Giannis, Randy Johnson, Greg Maddux, Sylvester Stallone. And then, I mean, look at some of these other names in here. We did pull the Larry Bird, Julio Rodriguez, Michael Irvin. And as always, this and more section is great. And this, I mean, a lot of folks are talking about Brady, but personally, for me, I'd rather pull this one. This one looks cooler. If you're looking to keep, for guys who are going to trade or sell, the Brady's worth more. It's Tom Brady. But for guys who are going to keep, this custom ripped Jim Brown, for me, pretty much blows anything out of the water in the break room right now. This helmet is ridiculous. The autograph is beautiful. Let's jump in there and get that. Slab cards. I think we've done, I want to say we did 2 in the slab double, right? So we have 23 slabs left, 8 headliners left. Tua, Cooper Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Aaron Donald, Justin Jefferson, Derrick Henry, Adrian Peterson. No time like the present to get a Tua. That's a rookie card, 466 passing yards to lead all quarterbacks last week. 8 awesome headliners. I know we got a lot of legends in the room. This is pretty much all modern guys, minus Adrian Peterson, but he's pretty modern. I don't know if he's officially retired even. I think he still wants to play.
He's about to be in the next season of Dancing with the Stars.
Ah, there you go. I bet you he'll be good at that. 5 to go in the vault. Did went over this earlier, but we still have the Emmitt Smith, Trevor Lawrence with 10 boxes left. There's still 2 vault keys with, I believe, the biggest gift card left, $250. Not to mention Michael Irvin, TJ Watt, and Lawrence Taylor as well in there.
Do you have a 1 and 4 ready?
1 and 4 is ready. That's coming up. So 8 to go in the can't miss reps. 8 to go in the jerseys. Every headliner out there but the Urlacher. 7 to go in the minis. Still got Joe Green, Ray Lewis, Terrell Revis. And then 8 to go in the slab single as well. It's all taken care of, Skylar, as long as you have the correct address on file. We will send everything to the address you have on file. So as long as you have the right address, our shipping team will know where to send it. And typically, they do attach a tracking number. Not always, but typically you should get some sort of email notification. But as long as your address is correct, you are good. 1 and 4 next, 1 and 4, 10. A lot of familiar names in here. Ronnie, Michael, and Scott dropped me a box number for our 10th 1 and 4. Surely we are due for some football items, right?
I know, right?
Okay, awesome, says Skylar. Thank you so much. We'll definitely be buying more. Oh, did I have something in my shopping cart? Oh, you are right. I think I accidentally clicked the black and blue in my shopping cart.
Well, that's gone now.
Which that's gone. I can't buy it anymore. So, good call, William. No shopping cart for me.
That's funny.
Guys always paying attention. William Maynor. So, box 29. Thank you, Michael Bennett. 1 and 4 left, George. We got Greg Maddux, Randy Johnson, Sylvester Stallone, George Clooney, Tom Brady. We have Jim Brown. The 4 Ram running back autographs, Giannis and David Robinson. Headliners left in that 1 and 4. Yeah, I can't buy from the break room. I don't do that. I think I must have just clicked the break on accident. All right. Oh, man. All right. 8 times coming up here. 1 and 4, box 29, called out by Michael. Look out for George Rodine. He borrowed an entire 1 and 4 earlier this week and got a Tom Brady creamsicle authentic. That guy is dangerous here in the breaks. Scott's got the football spot. Ronnie's got baseball. Basketball is Michael. Everything else is also Michael. 29 of 40. Let's see Sly, says Scott. He wants Sylvester Stallone. That's the one his daughter wants, Alex. Got to make the daughter happy, right?
Of course.
Got to be the cool dad. Got to be the cool dad. All right, we have somehow, some way skipped the football again, but we do have an excellent basketball hit, a 2-time league MVP, a finals MVP, had one of the most iconic closeout games in the history of sports. Not 49, 50-piece against the Suns a few years back, and he got himself the 50-piece McNuggets. At Chick-fil-A. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Michael Bennett in the basketball spot. Congrats on a top 3 player in the world. Awesome, awesome person as well. Michael Bennett. This is my girlfriend's favorite basketball player. She watched the movie Rise with me on Disney Plus ever since she's been hooked. I got her to go to a Bucks game with me because of that movie. And she calls him Yanni.
Yanni.
Yanni. Awesome get, Michael Bennett. Man.
Yankees taking the lead in the 9th.
Let's go! I saw it was 5-4, bases loaded, 1 out. Is it 6-5 or
7-5 now? They just scored again.
7-5? Surprised William didn't update us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Well, that puts me in an automatically better mood. Thank you, says Michael. You are very welcome, sir. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Awesome get there on the basketball. So I think the next one should be filling, right? This series is, as we like to say, out of pocket. 3 spots to go in the next one. We also have 3 left in the vault break as well. So breaks are moving. 7-5 Yankees. 4-run 9th.
Big.
Oh, that's great. I like how the Pirate pitcher is Holderman, and he couldn't hold the lead, Alex.
Oh, no.
Not at all. All right. Well, that's good. That is excellent. Whoever bet on Cleveland tonight's doing
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Guardians up 12-0 on the Rangers. So, let's see. Probably up next, I'm guessing, is another 1-4.
2 away.
Well, how could it not be a headliner, Michael? It's Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, what? It's Jokic, Giannis, Curry. What? Who's the best player? It's probably Jokic.
He won the championships. You got to give it to Jokic.
Yeah. But you can make a case for Giannis.
You make a case for Giannis, Curry, and
Yeah.
even still LeBron. You can
LeBron, Kevin Durant. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant always gets hurt, but if he's healthy. Can I get a quick look at my Vikes helmet? Yes, you can. I'll give you the Giannis ball again. Many nights, Giannis, and maybe keep it around just in case, but probably going to miss out on the hit video tonight. Here's your triple signed Vikings lid, Kyle Dissler. That is the Moss, Carter, and Culpepper triple signed. I was going to say, if Giannis Antetokounmpo is not a headliner, but then again, it is subjective. Larry Bird wasn't a headliner. I know it's a Funko, but my goodness, I like the Funkos personally. Those are clean. So more orders coming in. Sweet Lid says, Michael, yes, indeed. Sean Brennan, Scott, we might be full, Alex, on the next 1-4. If we're not, we're right there.
We're 1 away.
1 away on the next 1-4. The 11th one already. We are going to do a vault. That's 3 away. Before night's end, that will definitely fill up as well. So, cool. And if you guys want to get a diamond double done, there's only 8 left.
Yeah.
And we just pulled a Justin Jefferson filler hit. Something going on in Yankees game?
No, the Royals are up 3-0.
Oh my gosh. How is that happening? Thanks, Michael. Good luck getting that Brady or Brown, says Kyle Dissler, right? I mean, we are well overdue for football. We've done 10 of these. Actually, 10 of the next 30 will be football items.
Yeah.
I don't think we've done a single football.
Insane.
What are the first 10 we've done, though, Alex? They've all been really good, I think, right?
Oh, yeah. Done the Cheech and Chong, the Larry Bird, the Matt Olson, Chipper Jones, Mike Tyson, Dave Winfield, Harden, Jeff Bagwell, Sons of Anarchy, main actor Charlie Hunnam, and then Giannis.
Wow.
Insane.
All 10 of those are great. We have not missed yet in the 1-4. And I'm going to go on the limb and say the next 30 boxes that we do in that break, we're not going to miss again.
No.
It is unmissable, the 1-4. So the 11th one should be coming up shortly here. Actually, it's sold out, Alex. Kyle says, want to see the Rams helmet too? 4 running back autograph. It is a sick amp. 1-4 number 11. Drop me a box number here. 7-5, middle of the 9th. Hold on, Yankees. I mean, they weren't going to finish under 500. It's the Yankees, Alex. As bad as they were, late run, they'll get over 81 wins this year. Michael Bennett looking for the GOAT box, the Messi box, box 10. Thank you, Michael. 10 coming up in 1 and 4. Bonnie, Scott, Sean, and Michael. Our 11th 1 and 4 of the night. Because we didn't do one in the early show, right? We dropped it right before we got off the air. So all the 1 and 4s have been tonight's show. All right, Sean Brennan's got the football spot. We got baseball spot is Scott. Ronnie's got basketball. Michael Bennett, you've got everything else. 10 of 40 here in the 1 and 4. I know we've been skipping the football, but I've kind of enjoyed the hits because I pull enough football stuff every week. Some of these other items have been ridiculous. Look at the basketball here. We've got one of the all-time legends, San Antonio Spur. How about the Admiral David Robinson, number 50, headliner, and rightfully so, a member of the Dream Team. That is Beckett certified QR sticker on the ball. That's the basketball spot. I know it's not as good as a Quentin Richardson for Ronnie, but I tell you what, David Robinson is not bad, right?
I mean, you could probably trade that for 10 Quentin Richardson.
You probably could. Robinson was unbelievable. First overall pick in 87 by San Antonio. Get this, 10-time All-Star.
Ooh.
The 95 MVP, 2-time NBA champion. He was a 4-time All-NBA first-team guy. One of the best centers ever. 21 and 11 for his career average with 3 blocks as well. Basketball Hall of Famer, FIBA Hall of Famer, David Robinson basketball for Ronnie and Sulaco. I bet Ronnie likes that one too, because Ronnie's kind of like me. He's a football fan, but he's also a basketball fan and a baseball fan. You can get all sorts of different stuff. We have had David Robinson in the room before, but not often, Alex. It's a name that we don't see often. Submariner, he grew up too tall to be on subs while in the Navy, right? He was in the Navy. David Robinson went there from 83 to 87. 7'1". Oh, yeah, that's tall. That is very tall on Robinson. So good get, Mr. Insulaco.
Vault single.
And actually, there's a crazy story. I think it was in 94. He was the NBA scoring champion. He dropped 71 points to get the scoring title on the last day of the season, Alex. Now, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. A vault single, you said, is next?
Yeah.
All right. By the time we're done with that, probably another 1 and 4.
You would think.
A great break. Absolutely great break. Love to get all 40 of these done tonight if you guys want. We do have, I think the backup is a basketball, I think. We do have some basketball potentially for these guys. Vault number 1 is next. The vault number 1. We got ourselves Scott Deans, Paul Brady, and Sean Brennan. So vault, single number 1. Drop me a box number here for our vault break. And more orders coming in. I'm guessing they're demolishing the 1 and 4.
That next one's posted.
The next one's posted. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, guys. Keep it moving in the 1 and 4. Actually, 12 is sold out. 13 is active. We'll do 12 after our vault single. One more strike. Yankees win. We're 1 strike away. We got box 7 from Sean. All right, 7 is good in the vault. Box 7, it is good, sir. So I'll get all that updated. 14 15, and 16 for our vault break. Again, the vault is still a really, really good break. Like the diamonds in the 1 and 4, everything in here is great. The Yankees win! The Yankees win, Alex. Thank goodness. I give William Maynard all the credit. All right, 8 times coming up. Vault number 1. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Paul Brady, you've got the NFC North. Scott Dean's in the NFC South. Sean Brennan, NFC East. Scott Dean's NFC West. Sean AFC North. Scott AFC South. Sean AFC East, and Scott AFC West. William, no progress on that one right now. We are kind of seeing the 1 and 4 steal the show, right?
Yeah.
For the high-end breaks, a certain break steals the show, and obviously all those headliners that got pulled. But we just had a Justin Jefferson filler, so
Sure did.
we should knock out the diamond double, but these guys are a little bit distracted right now with the 1 and 4. Which I do normally say, always keep playing the double no matter what. This is a rare case where it kind of does make sense. With all the great headliners in the 1 and 4, the heavy level players are moving to that break, Alex. All right. We got a mini helmet in the vault. This is arguably the best defensive player ever. A beautiful flash mini. Sean Brennan, congrats on your Lawrence Taylor. Looking nice and red. 3-time defensive player of the year. Tied for the most ever. That is JSA certified. One of 3 guys that has won the MVP that wasn't a quarterback or a running back. I think eventually a receiver may win it, Alex. But if Kupp didn't get it 2 years ago, I don't know.
I mean, it could be Tyreek Hill this year.
Tyreek Hill, yeah. He's off to a good start. So was Jefferson, though. I mean, those 2 guys are superhuman for me. And Justin Jefferson was just a filler in the diamonds.
Exactly.
Tyreek Hill has been a filler recently as well. Correct, William. If it doesn't go tonight, moves to tomorrow. Likely 2 p.m. tomorrow. If it doesn't go tomorrow at 2, it's Saturday at 7. Doesn't go Saturday, Sunday at 2. Everything carries over to the next show. 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday. 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. So, Scott, Ronnie, and Michael. 1 and 4, number 12. Drop me a box number here for our 12th 1 and 4. So still have Irvin and TJ Watt as secondary headliners in the vault, by the way. All right, Michael, looking for box 4. Thank you, Michael Bennett. 4 will do in the 1 and 4. Scott, Ronnie, and Michael, good luck, guys. There's only 28 of these left, Alex, believe it or not. Only 28 left. I'm still seeing a lot of headliners out there. Maddox, Randy Johnson, Stallone, Clooney, Brady, Rams running backs, Jim Brown. And there's a lot of other great names, of course, that we'll see in the 1 and 4. All right, Scott, football, baseball. Ronnie's got basketball. And Michael, you've got everything else for our 12th 1 and 4. Such a fantastic series here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Ooh, it's Funko time. We got a Funko. It's an 11 hospital gown from Stranger Things, Millie Bobby Brown. This is one of my girlfriend's favorite shows. I'll be honest with you guys, this is one that I have to watch. I know I'm living under a rock. I have not watched Stranger Things. You watch Stranger Things, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a fan of Millie?
Millie Bobby Brown, that's 11.
That's
She's
11.
the main character in it.
Mary in the whole show?
Yeah.
Ooh, doggy. Michael Bennett. This is one of the most watched shows in the history of Netflix or any streaming service. So awesome get right there, Michael Bennett. Nice. Stranger Things.
I forget if it's 1 or 2 now, because I think Wednesday might have passed it.
Wednesday passed it?
Might
Okay.
have.
That's another one I need to watch.
Did not watch that one. I watched 1 episode, and that was it.
Okay. Well, I did watch a couple episodes of Stranger Things. Believe it or not, I didn't get into it. But maybe I'll have to give it another go. I'm not really a fan of, like, spooky stuff. I mean, not that this show is that spooky from what I hear, but that's usually not my type of vibe, typically. Although I am watching Supernatural with my girlfriend, and I do enjoy that. So
Heard that one's good as well.
I don't know. Michael Bennett says, very cool. Very cool indeed, sir. So you never know what's happening in this break, Alex.
So,
All the items are really, really cool in the 1 and 4. Now, there's a reason this is a break room favorite. Kamen, how about them Cowboys, says Cody Neff, right?
yeah.
40-0 win over the Giants. Cowboys defense was unbelievable. The Giants were terrible, but when you make the mistakes, someone's got to capitalize. I'm sure Cody's already got the Super Bowl circled, just like any Dallas fan. We'll see if they're going to let him down again or if this is the year Dallas finally wins the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
There is a Dak Prescott authentic in the diamonds, Cody. If you're interested in the rep helmets, we have a Michael Irvin and an Emmitt Smith. Plenty of Cowboys lurking throughout the break room. He says, I hope, but I think we have the roster, bro. And also, by the way, in the jerseys, Dorsett, Diggs as well. I obviously, for me, the one question mark is their second receiver. That's one they don't have. I mean, their second leading receiver last game, 22 receiving yards. So, but they didn't need it against the Giants.
No.
They'll need it against the Niners or Eagles. But we'll see. I've still got Dallas as the third team in the NFC. Are you buying in, Alex?
They're like right there with the Eagles for me right now.
Okay, Eagles have struggled a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And like,
They're 2-0 though.
They are 2-0. They lost both coordinators. They're definitely adjusting to that. I mean, number 1 for me is the 49ers.
Yes.
And then it's like a tied second for me, Eagles.
Okay.
And
I agree that they're very, very close. I still put Philadelphia a little bit ahead. I think they're a little bit more electric offense. But, I mean, look, we know this very well. Hurts had an injury last year. Niners get a lot of injuries. If things go their way, Dallas making the Super Bowl would not shock me. I do still have them as number 3 for me personally. But definitely a playoff team, the Dallas Cowboys. Did they make a deal for a receiver? Who knows?
next 1 and 4 is ready.
1 and 4, 13 is ready. Ronnie, Scott, and Michael. 1 and 4, number 13. Drop me a box number. Let's keep filling this up. I mean, we can't pull the Brady and Brown in the same break. The Rams running backs, the Clooney, Sylvester Stallone, Randy Johnson, Greg Maddux. We've only had Randy Johnson here like maybe 3 times in the history of UA. We've never had Sylvester Stallone. We've never had George Clooney. We've never had 4 Ram running backs on 1 helmet. While we have had Jim Brown, never the ripped orange lunar authentic.
No.
These are cool items in here. 6 for Michael Bennett. Thank you, Michael. Ronnie Scott and Michael Bennett in here. I'll say this, Cody. I had Dallas minus 3.5 last Sunday, and I was very, very happy with that bet and the result. A rare case where you don't have to sweat the bet, Alex.
Yeah.
It always seems like you're sweating. Like the Eagles week 1, I had a minus 3.5. I was sweating. I mean, there is something to be said about the NFC East. We haven't had a repeat champion in a long, long time. So, we'll see, Cody. Michael Bennett. He's got the football spot. Baseball spot is Scott Dean's. Basketball is Scott. and everything else, Ronnie Insalaco. 6 of 40 in the 1 and 4. 40, our 13th break of the night in this series. All right, what do we got here? Woo! I think I know what this is. Let me make sure, because last time I faked myself out. Nope, not this time. It is the Sylvester Stallone autographed boxing glove. The great actor from Rocky. All the Rocky movies are fantastic. Sylvester Stallone is a great actor. That is Ronnie Insalaco. This is one I bet Ronnie doesn't have yet. Beautiful looking autographed boxing glove. That right there is iconic. Wow. Adrian, right? Adrian indeed. What a great line. What a great movie. That's cool. Sylvester Stallone. Rocky. We already have a comment. I was waiting for this. Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Good get, Ron. I mean, I know Ronnie's got a massive collection, but this is one that is a good one to add to it. Cool. Now, Rocky / Sylvester Stallone for me. I mean, he was in a lot of other movies. Rambo. He was even in the show This Is Us, I think. Or no, what was that? What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of Creed. Creed, he was great in that movie, Creed. No, he wasn't This Is Us, because Kevin was doing a scene with him. I don't know if you watched that show, Alex.
Just a little bit.
It's a little bit sad, but it was a good one. Awesome hit. Dang, says Scott. Rocky 4 beats Rocky hands down. Yeah, I don't know what Rocky movie is the best. I think all of them are great. You just can't beat Rocky. I'm going to keep this one around just in case. It doesn't take up much space. This is something we haven't really pulled before. Obviously, for the hit videos like Giannis, Larry Bird, we've done those guys a lot of times. I might keep that around just in case. It's something different here in the room. Jersey break is next. The Tulsa King says Michael Bennett. He says 1 is the best. Okay. I got to go and watch all of them to decide. Sean, it's all Sean in the next one, right?
Yeah.
Sean, drop me a number for the jersey. Anyone is good for you? You've got all the spots. And let's get the 14th 1 and 4 knocked out. 1 to go, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Box 9 from Sean. Sean Brennan. 9 it is in the jerseys. I'll trade up for that, Ronnie, says Scott. In case you don't want the Sylvester Stallone, Ronnie, Scott is here to trade. I just like that we're getting different 1 and 4 items, right? We've never had George Clooney, Sylvester Stallone. These are some very, very cool items. All right, 9 of 40 coming up here. Lords of Flatbush, Old Stallone, says William. Oh, I just started opening 9. I know you put 8 in as well, but I already started opening up 9. And we'll do 9 here. Sean Brennan. That's Sean, right? I think that's Sean. We got Cortland Sutton here. Cortland Sutton, the talented Bronco receiver. Very nice custom jersey here. Got the blue and orange. Good get there, Sean, on the Cortland Sutton. Kind of like 1 and 1A, him and Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy wasn't there week 1. Cortland Sutton, Pro Bowler in 2019, by the way, Alex. Had over 1,000 yards that year. A little bit under 1,000 last season. Did miss a couple games. Could be a solid receiver if Denver puts it together, right? Mm-hmm. Russell Wilson, I'll be honest, I'm a little afraid he's over the hill personally.
Oh, yeah.
But Cortland Sutton is going to be a go-to guy for him. Broncos! Are you a Bronco fan? That's a good one if you're a Bronco fan. The Donkeys, as I call them. Cortland Sutton. Is he better than Judy or what? It's hard to say, right?
They're both mid.
But neither one's a 1. They're both like 2s or
Good
3s.
teams, yeah.
They need a 1 in Denver. That's that. Gone are the days of, guys like Rod Smith, Demarius Thomas. They need someone like that. Sure looking like donkeys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I did pick him 4th in the West this year. I know Sean Payton's a great coach, but, coaching matters a lot, in football especially, but I don't know. That team just seems a little off to me personally. And they're in the AFC. They could compete for a division crown in the NFC South, maybe even the NFC North, but they're in the wrong conference, in the wrong division, Denver. He can't work miracles, exactly. I think a coach can make you from bad to average, good to great. I don't think Denver's good, though, personally. That's for sure. We have another 1-4 coming up. 1-4-14. Drop me a box number. The Saints had some losing years even with him. So Scott, James, Ronnie, and Michael in our 14th 1-4. 15th is active if you guys want to attack. Keep it moving. It's just been nonstop 1-4. Michael Bennett wants 25. Thank you, Michael. 25. It is in the 1-4. James wanted 8, but he was just a little bit late here. All right. I'll go 8 times for our spots here. Alex will bring box 25 here. Scott, you've got the football spot. Michael, you've got the baseball spot. Ronnie, basketball. And James, everything else here in the break room. So box 25 coming up. Have not pulled a football item yet, huh, Alex?
I don't think we are.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it does not feel heavy. Just been skipping the football spot, which, by the way, should mean you guys should play, right? The odds of football only keep getting better and better and better. This is... I don't actually know what this is, to be honest, Alex. Oh, now I know what this is. We got the Chevy Chase Caddyshack corner flag. This is nice. Everything else, James Lockhart Caddyshack. This is a classic movie. I actually watched this like a long time ago. I got to rewatch it. Have you seen this one, Alex?
Yeah.
I need to watch it. I watched it last like maybe 15, 20 years ago. Did like it. Got to go back and watch it. Chevy Chase, though. Iconic actor. A very nice flag there for James Lockhart. You never know. You never know what you're going to get in this 1-4 break. All right, James. Believe it or not, Alex, there's only 26 left in the 1-4. We are going to, at this pace, going to easily blow through the 25 prediction that we had. I think that is probably going to happen tonight. James says, my teenage years in the 80s. There you go. That's a movie that probably anyone that grew up as a teenager in the 80s knows. I grew up as a kid in the 90s. 1990, I was born. I know that movie as well. As they say, an all-time classic. So Sean, Ronnie, they're jumping in. They want to run it back. Scott as well. I think the next one might be sold out too, huh?
Sure is.
All right, 1-4, 15 coming up. 1-4, number 15. Drop me a box number. We got a good old chase here in the break room. Scott, Sean, and Ronnie. 16 is up. Come and get it. These breaks are feeling like crazy at the moment. In this series in particular. So Sean or Ronnie? Sean wants 23, the MJ box. 23 should be good. Our 15th 1 and 4 tonight. All right. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Uh-oh, Ronnie's got that football spot. Baseball is Scott. Sean's got basketball. Scott's got everything else here. Box 23. The MJ box in the 1 and 4. It's not a football item. But this is one of the best volume scorers in basketball history. You know, you can drop 70, 60 at any point. He's very clutch at the end of games. You know what time it is, Alex. It's Dame time. Damian Lillard right here. I think he's still is technically a Blazer, right? But he wants to get traded. That saga's still going on. Beckett certified. That's the basketball spot. Sean Brennan, one of the best guards in the league, multi-time All-Star. When he gets hot, they call him Logo Lillard, right? He hits these threes from almost half court. Him and Curry, I would say, can hit long threes like no one else in the history of basketball. So, again, just a filler hit in here, Damian Lillard. Nice, says Sean. Nice indeed, good sir. Nice indeed. Damian Lillard. All right, it's all Michael Bennett in the 16th one. He's like, I'm going to get the whole thing. I want a guaranteed dub. He's not messing around. 1 and 4, number 16. Drop me a number, Michael. I did say this the other night. Wait till the host puts it in the chat, but if you are in the next break and you have all the spots, you can call it out early.
Yeah.
That's obviously makes sense. I say wait for the host so that everyone has an equal chance. But Michael wants 40. 40 it is, Michael, for the 1 and 4. That's going off the ticker. 17, I see is sold out as well. All right, this is going to go quickly here. Once this 1 and 4 gets rolling, it never stops. It never stops. 18 is up, by the way. So if you want to get 18, it is up. Cool. We're almost halfway there in that wonderful 1 and 4 series. The chase is on. I know a lot of guys are looking for Brady. Me personally, as the breaker, I'm looking for the Jim Brown. That's what I want to see, the Lunar Ripped Authentic. That thing is ridiculous. I want to see Maddox, Randy Johnson, childhood guys for me. So those are the ones I most want to see. I know you guys want to see the Brady, which by now you guys know is worth about $3,000. You buy out the whole break, spend $600. It is still well worth it for a Tom Brady Authentic. Box 40. 40 of 40 in the 1 and 4. Michael Bennett. I was watching the, I don't know what it's called, the NBA Countdown Show or NBA Today or whatever it's called. And they were going over the best point guards of all time. And I think Kendrick Perkins, who I'm not the biggest fan of, to be honest, but he picked Isaiah Thomas as his 4th best point guard ever. He's a Chicago kid, by the way. Indiana basketball legend in college. NBA champion with the Pistons. An absolute legend, the basketball spot. Michael Bennett, congrats on your Isaiah Thomas, sir. It was not heavy, but again, a filler Isaiah Thomas is iconic. He was part of that undefeated Indiana college team. I believe the last team to go undefeated and win the national title. Two-time NBA champion, 12-time All-Star, NBA Finals MVP, an absolute icon, Isaiah Thomas. Nice, says Michael Bennett. Nice indeed. I mean, none of these are not great, Alex. No. All the hits. We just got Damian Lillard and Isaiah Thomas as filler hits in here. As a huge basketball fan, I think that's pretty cool. And this is the Pistons Isaiah Thomas. I know there was an Isaiah Thomas on the Celtics. 1-4, 17 is next. It's Kyle, Ronnie, and Scott. 1-4, number 17. Drop me a box number. First come, first serve. And 18 is still open, Alex. I thought someone would have closed that out by now. Kyle Disler with 29. Thank you, Kyle. All right, 29 it is. You think we did do 29?
Yeah.
Okay. One more, Kyle. I'll have Alex double check, but that could be right.
Oh, yeah. The Giannis.
The Giannis was 29?
Yeah.
All right, one more number, Kyle. 29 was done already. The Giannis basketball was 29. 27, Alex? As we get deeper here in the series, I'll have to double check my ticker. I had him all so far. 29 was the first blimp in the radar. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kyle. 27 it is. Kyle, Ronnie, and Scott here for our 17th 1-4. I think we still haven't pulled a football item, Alex.
We have not.
Oh, my God.
I mean, there's 10 of everything, so they're out there.
I mean, almost half of them are football at this point. So 7 and 8. Scott's got the football spot. Ronnie's got the baseball spot. Kyle's got basketball, and Scott's got everything else here. 27 of 40 in the 1-4. Ooh. We skipped football again, but we do have another one of those cool batting helmets. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves, oh, and the inscription, too. I was about to say it. We got the big unit, Randy Johnson, the best left-handed pitcher I've ever seen in my life. This dude was scary. You can ask any batter or any bird. Sorry, Alex, insensitive. Had to do it. They'll tell you. Randy Johnson was super tall. He was just a scary dude to face. My goodness, ask the bird exactly. That is Ronnie and Salako in the baseball spot with the big unit. He was a 5-time Cy Young Award winner, a first ballot Hall of Famer, a 10-time All-Star. He got the Triple Crown in 2002, leading the league in wins, ERA, and strikeouts. He was a 2001 World Series champion and World Series MVP with the Diamondbacks, by the way. First ballot Hall of Famer. He's pitched the perfect game, a no-hitter. This guy's done literally everything. More than 300 career wins, something guys these days don't do. Just under 5,000 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Randy Johnson, congrats, Ronnie in Salako. Man, this is nice. The big unit on the Arizona helmet. I mean, we're skipping football, but I'm not worried about it because these hits have been
just insane.
Insane, Alex. Absolutely insane. The names we're getting: Isaiah Thomas, Damian Lillard. Now we had Sylvester Stallone. Now it's the big unit. The names in this series have been out of pocket, as we say here in the room. I think the next one is sold out as well.
Sure is.
All right, 1 in 4, 18. All right, drop me a box number here for the 18th 1 in 4. First come, first serve. Kyle says 33. Thank you, Kyle. 33 it is, sir. Randy Johnson for Ron. All right, 30 through 32. And I'll do 34 through 37. And we got 33 on the way for Kyle. We're almost halfway there in the 1 in 4 break. There's 40 of these, or the series rather. This is about to be the 18th one we get done here tonight. Almost halfway there. Did I say it's a great break? Or did I say it's a great break? So Scott and Kyle shutting the door here. I'm on football, says Kyle. All right, let me get you guys randomized here. Oh, that Greg Maddux batting helmet is kind of cool, too. The George Clooney. Let's say whatever spot you win with, you won't be disappointed. 7 and 8. Ronnie and Sulaco's got the football spot. And we got Scott the baseball spot, Kyle the basketball, and Scott everything else. 33 coming up here in our 1 in 4. Oh, man. This is cool. How about an autographed Bo Jackson baseball bat?
Ooh.
Now, Bo knows. Former all-star in baseball. He used to break the bats on his legs, break them on his head. Bo Jackson, an absolute icon, coming up here on the baseball bat. That's going to be Scott, by the way, in the baseball spot. This is nice. Oh, yeah, it's the Royal bat. We had this actually in the last 1 in 4. Nice-looking Kansas City Royal bat. I know Kyle's probably jealous of this one. Bo Jackson. We got the light blue. This dude was something else. Scott says, Scott, let me know if you trade that, right? That would be good trade bait. All right, Alex, I'm going to offer this up to the customers, but only if we get like 3 or 4 guys saying yes. And we're still going to keep the single up no matter what. But I know now in the football spot, you can get the Brown, the Rams running back. You can get the Brady. Do you guys have any interest in a double in the 1 in 4? If not, we'll just keep going with the single. I know the point of the break is 1 in 4 chance to win. You know, the entry point's already high. So I don't want to force that on anyone. But if you guys are interested in a double box break, do let me know. The single's not going anywhere no matter what, Alex.
Yeah.
The single is going to stay here no matter what. Michael wants a double. Anyone else want a double? It would be a double to go with the single as well. I want to get like 2 or 3 guys saying double. But for the guys who only want a single, again, the single, I repeat, is not going anywhere, Alex. There will be a single up no matter what. And for now, we're just going double. We're not going triple. We're not going quad. Does anyone else want a double besides Michael Bennett? That's probably Scott, Ronnie. I mean, maybe Kyle as well, the guys who are playing this break. That's up to you guys. I just don't want to put it up for one person only, but if we get 2 to 3, with it only being a 4-spot break, we can make that happen. The buy-in would be 300, but you get 2 spots, right? So you have 2 chances at the Brady, for example. We'd call it like 1 in 4. Double 1 in 4 Scott Deans. It would be a $300 buy-in. Well, let's just say you get the football spot. You can get the Brady and Brown in the same break, for example. I mean, for these, they're going to play that break anyway. So I figure that speeds it up a little bit for these guys. And it kind of gives you that extra cool feel of seeing both in the same break. So I know that one, sometimes we don't do that as quickly as others because Al says he's in for one double. Okay, what do you think, Scott? Ronnie, what do you guys think? And again, the single's not going anywhere. I just want to be clear. By no means are we taking down the single. We're just adding a double as an option. If Scott says yes, we'll put it up for sure, Alex. Kyle's in for one. And that one could, I mean, he got one in the quad in the diamonds, and he got himself Calvin Johnson in the triple sign Vikings.
That's right.
Talk about playing with house money. The guy's already won tonight. I almost forgot that. That was earlier in the night tonight. Meanwhile, the single is there to attack now. It is there to attack if you want it. So Ronnie's getting his single spot. Scott, what do you think? What do you think, brother? Are you in for a double? We can also do like one or two doubles, and if you guys don't want more, we can go back to just the single. I think Michael and Kyle want it. So, yes, Jim Brown and Tom are still available. So a double box break would be $300 a spot. But you can get those two helmets combined are worth well over $4,000, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
And if for the guys who are going to see more of this, they'll do a double. So Scott wants a couple more boxes. Double, says Michael. How about you, Kyle? Are you in for a double? If Kyle's in, we'll put it up. I just want to make sure we'll fill it. There is 22 boxes left, Scott Deans. It's a 40-box series. 18 down, 22 to go. So not 26 left. There's 22 left. And the double gets us closer to seeing all that for sure.
Sure does.
Are you in, Kyle? I want to say three guys I want to get in here, Alex. If Kyle's in or Scott's in, we'll put it up. And we will do that. Or anyone else out there. Anyone else out there. We did knock out a diamond double spot, by the way, Zach Harvey. All right, let's try it, Alex. I've got two guys in. I was saying two or three. Let's try it. You know, if they don't want to play it, they don't have to, right? We'll give it a try here. I mean, Michael might buy the whole thing.
Right.
And we do always say, I mean, we know Ronnie bought 19 of these. If you guys want mega box breaks and you want to buy out all of them, Alex, we are more than happy to do that for you guys. So we'll put up a 1-in-4 double as well. And if it takes a while to fill, we can just do one. Scott says no harm putting it up, right? No harm, no foul. Again, the single's still out there. If you guys would rather play the single at the 150th spot, the single is still there, and we'll be up the whole night. So I'll drop the link to the single. This is the first one I'm dropping, and the second link I'll drop will be to the double box break in the 1-in-4. So here's that double, 300 a spot. The football spot could be very kind. So the first one was the single. The second one is the double if you guys want to attack that 1-in-4. I just think of Brady and Brown in the same break. It just sounds too cool, right?
Sure does.
Here's that Brady Patriot Authentic. We have the Jim Brown Lunar Ripped Authentic. Kyle will do a double. It's up, Kyle. Come and get it. It's up in the 1-in-4. This is that Jim Brown helmet. It just looks beautiful. Cleveland Brown authentic helmet. Jim Brown. This is just, I mean, out of pocket. This is so nice, so orange, so beautiful. The late, great Jim Brown. And just like that, the double is getting more orders in it. So they want it, which is good. We got 3 to go in the single, 2 to go in the double. So if it's going to sell this quickly, we'll put another one up. We have, let's see, Ronnie and Michael are in the double. And I know we said Kyle and Kyle.
Oh, Michael Bennett, 2 spots.
Now, Michael Bennett got 2 spots, okay?
Ready.
It's already ready? Okay, we'll do another one then. If that's how quickly it's sold out, we'll do another one. 1 in 4, number 1, double. Drop me 2 numbers. Kyle says double and done. Good luck, guys. Okay. Whatever works. Kyle, Ronnie, and Michael, I need 2 box numbers for the 1 in 4 double. Double the boxes, double the fun here. Kyle wants 35. All right, 35. Thank you, Kyle. I need 1 more. 1 more box number. I mean, at this point, it's going to be 20 boxes left. We're seeing the Brady tonight. And 14 for Michael was second. I know Kyle did want 17, but 14 was second. 14 is next. So no football items pulled yet. Now, this is kind of what I was thinking in my head as to why we should do the double, Alex. You can win the Brady and Brown. And now with less and less boxes left, the odds get better and better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we just pick the right break to do it here? 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's Michael Bennett in the football spot. Ronnie and Sulaco's got the baseball. We got Michael Bennett basketball. And Kyle Disler everything else. This sure feels like a football authentic helmet. Although I have had some NASCAR authentic helmets that feel the same too. The good old Jeff Gordon NASCAR authentic in the 1 in 4. 14 of 40 coming up here. Called out by Mr. Bennett. He's got the football spot. Does he have Thomas Edward Brady here? It's a football authentic, folks. Oh, it's not the Brady, though. Oh, man. I think we just got a filler here. One of the best swing moves, one of the best spin moves ever. It is Dwight Freeney, a member of the 100 Sack Club, Super Bowl champion with the Colts, full-size authentic. So there is some authentic fillers in here, too. Michael Bennett with the Dwight Freeney. All right, Michael. Good get, sir. I thought for a second we had Brady or Brown. It felt authentic. It felt good. But this is no slouch. Dwight Freeney, an absolute icon when it comes to pass rushers. You got me going, Kamen, says Scott. Almost. That's my job, Scott. I'm a hype man. That's my job. I mean, I got myself going because I want to see an authentic. I mean, honestly, I want to see the Jim Brown. I know a lot of guys want the Brady. For me, I want to pull the Brown, Alex. Damn. That's what I'm here for. I'd rather see that. I pulled Brady enough times in the break room. You never get sick of it, but you never see a Jim Brown helmet quite like that one. Also feels heavy. All right, box 35 of 40. Do we have Mr. Brady, the $3,000 helmet, roughly? Do we have Jim Brown? There's a Rams quadruple signed authentic still in this series. The amount of insane hits are nuts. Oh, here we go. The one I want to see. Jim Brown, a ripped custom lunar authentic. One of the best running backs ever. That's the NFL spot, the football spot. Michael Bennett. with the hit of the night, Jim Brown. This is just incredible. Such a great football player. Jim Brown, spin this thing around. It just does not get better than this helmet. This is the hit of the show.
Easily.
For me, easily. Jim Brown, by the way, former NFL champ, 3-time MVP, 9 seasons, 9 Pro Bowls, 8 out of 9 seasons led the league in rushing. Talk about dominance. Well done, Michael, says Kyle. Thank you, guys, says Michael. He says, boom. Incredible. Jim Brown authentic. Gorgeous lid. Gorgeous lid indeed. Oh, my. And that's why we did the double. I know for Michael Bennett, it certainly paid off. He's got 2 football items. We have 1 to go in the next double as well. And now the double is moving instead of the single. So that works. The single's still up. With it going so quickly, we'll keep going until it doesn't sell, Alex. So good get. By the way, the Brady could be one with the 4 Ram authentics in the same break. Sean Jacobson says that's the sickest lid I've ever seen. It's up there. It is definitely up there. I think I've called all the headliners on the desk you have, Kyle.
Thank you. Yeah.
The quad box break, the Breeze, the Moss, the Carter, the Culpepper. I think I'll give you the Sylvester Stallone. We're going to put them in here at some point. It's going to be authentic helmets tonight, looks like, for the hit video. Calvin Johnson, triple sign Viking, Drew Brees. These have been some electric hits. We'll have Larry Bird, Giannis again. Those guys will get their time in the hit video. But with how good these authentics are tonight, I got to showcase these. So if you guys need any box advice, just ask Kyle Disler, I guess. So. I mean, look, he's a Mizzou fan. He's a Chiefs fan. His brain just works the right way, Alex. It's wired properly. He'll be at the Mizzou LSU game on October 7th. Great minds think alike. That's my guy, Kyle Disler. He knows what's up. So 1 to go in that double box break in the 1 and 4. So we did 18 singles in a double, right? 20 down. Boxes down, 20 to go. Half of the series gone. I made the mistake of putting the over-under at 20. You corrected me at 25. I think 25 is gonna be shattered. The only way it's not, though, is if the Brady goes. Mm-hmm. You know how much these guys are obsessed with Brady.
They are.
Because as long as Brady is out there, it's going. Clooney, Rams running backs, Maddox. The filler hits, Isaiah Thomas, Damian Lillard, Dave Winfield, Jeff Bagwell. They've been good. There's a Julio Rodriguez still out there, Michael Irvin still out there. There's a lot of good stuff still in play in this 1 and 4. The double is sold out. 1 and 4 double, number 2 is sold out. So 1 and 4 double, number 2, drop me 2 box numbers. And yeah, we'll put up another one up with how quick the first 2 sold out. It'll be 22 down, 18 to go. So we got to do at least 1 single, but if you guys want to do 8 doubles and 2 singles, we can get it closed out pretty quickly. So Sean wants 36. All right, Sean, 36 works. 36 going off the ticker. It's actually a double box break, so I need 1 more box. Yeah, that's going in the front. Oh, man. That's my favorite hit. I know we have 2 triple signed. We have a Breeze and a Calvin Johnson. I know a Brady's on deck. But for me, that's the hit of the night, Alex. It's got to be. 21 too, Alex, by the way. So 21 and 36. Sammy Sosa and Jerome Bettis boxes here for our 1 and 4 double. And we could clear this out in the next, like, 30 minutes or so with how quickly this could fill up. Kyle says Brown easily best hit. Yeah, I think so too, Kyle. I think this is the cream of the crop tonight. All right, Ronnie's got the football spot. He is a Brady hunter. He gets a lot of Brady's, looking for another. Sean's got the baseball spot. Scott's got basketball. And Scott's got everything else as well in the 1 and 4. It's a Funko Pop. Got a little Funko action. Oh, we had this one in the last 1 and 4. It's Tim Allen on the Buzz Lightyear Funko Pop. Toy Story, one of the most iconic movies ever. Buzz, one of the most iconic characters ever. Nice Tim Allen right there for Scott Deans. Kyle says Brady's in 19. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Good get, Mr. Deans. I mean, maybe listen to Kyle with the way he's doing tonight. Buzz Lightyear. Toy Story is one of those movies that they're all good. I mean, 1 through 4, just iconic movie franchise. All right, 36 is coming up next. Second Buzz, says Scott, right? I thought you won the one on Monday, Scott. Keep one, trade one, sir. Keep one, trade one, sell one. You got options. Thank you, Alex. 36 is next. Better hit David up about a trade, says Kyle, right? He does love his Funkos, that David Griffin. Got a football helmet coming up, but it's a rep helmet. And the Brady's authentic. This is not Tom Brady. Oh, we were just talking about this in the other room with one of our production people back there. This is Alex's pick for the NFL Defensive Player of the Year, Micah Parsons. It's a salute to service, full-size rep. Ronnie's a Cowboy fan. This Micah Parsons is going to look nice in his collection. So that is fantastic. Micah's a dude. He's a baller. I mean, he is easily a top 5 defensive player in the league. And guys like, Nick Bosa, TJ Watt have already won. Michael, if not this year, he'll win a depoy at some point. He was a big week 1 for him. Big week 1 for the whole defense in Dallas. We have had Myles Garrett, but it's been a long time. But Myles Garrett's another Defensive Player of the Year candidate, another one of those phenomenal pass rushers. The first one's already hanging from the ceiling, says Scott. Nice. Very nice, Scott. So the football hits are coming now all of a sudden.
Yeah, they are.
We were skipping them earlier. Micah Parsons, Dwight Freeney, and Jim Brown. Football hits are hot all of a sudden. So I'm pretty sure this double is going to happen soon. Already 3 spots to go. Right, Kyle. I guess Miles and helmets is a sore subject. He's known to throw helmets. That is true. Myles Garrett. All righty. So 3 to go in the next double, 3 to go in the single. The 1 and 4 has pretty much taken over the room, Alex. I mean, we have 5 to go in that diamond double. That's possible. The slab double is possible. 6 left. But in all likelihood, the rest of the night, we'll probably just doing 1 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good. It's a great series. A lot of great hits. Definitely A-okay with me. If you guys want to clear out the 1 and 4 tonight. I think, is it Michael's in the next one already?
Yeah.
Michael Bennett's in. Who's going to join him? I mean, Michael's kind of playing with house money. He already got the Jim Brown. Just needs Thomas Edward Brady next. So I think we're now down to 18 left, I think, Alex. Is that correct?
Sounds about right.
18 left in the series. So, I mean, with the 4-spot breaks, with the doubles up, this could go pretty quickly, I think. 18, that's what you got? Let me make sure if my ticker is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 4. That's 10, 11, 12, 15. Yep. I've got 18 on the ticker as well. There is 18 boxes in the room. They're all here. The ticker is 18. Everything is accurate. We are just waiting on Tom Brady. We're waiting on the Rams quadruple signed helmet. If you read the listing, you'll see that it's Bettis, Dickerson, Falk, and Steven Jackson. 4 Ram autographs on the AMP. That's a Brady Patriot Authentic. There's a George Clooney Funko Pop still left. That's a Greg Maddux batting helmet, not a mini helmet. A full-size batting helmet. We still haven't seen Michael Irvin or Julio Rodriguez as well. So 6 and 18 chance at a headliner there. The other 12 boxes will be fantastic as well. 2 to go now. 2 to go in that double box break for the 1 and 4. Scott Deans is in. Michael Bennett is in. So good job, guys. That should be 1 to go, actually, I'm guessing then, right? Oh, Michael got in the single, too. So I think 2 to go in the single, 2 to go in the double. We'll be reposting both versions of that break once they fill up. So we have 18 left after those 2. It's going to be only 15 left, Alex.
Ooh.
This is going to go quick. It's going to go quick. I think we're going to see those boxes pretty quickly here. We are going to see Tom Brady, just a matter of whether we see him in the next 5 minutes or the next 25 minutes. Because, I mean, the more boxes we do, simply put, the sooner we see Tom Brady. I definitely want to see that Brady Patriot Authentic. I mean, I think the hit video is going to be 6 authentic helmets tonight. The Jim Brown custom. We've got the Drew Brees, the Calvin Johnson, triple signed Moss, Carter, Culpepper, triple signed Aikman, Irvin, Smith on the Cowboy lid. And that is looking like the hit video tonight. I'll give you some boxes, clear up some room here while we wait. That's everything, actually. Viking triple signed is right here, and this might have been here from the early, actually it's stuck on the chair. I'll get it to you later. But box is cleared out. I'm ready. Alex is ready. Just a matter of you guys knocking out the double or the single. Whatever should go first. Here we go. Order coming in. Ronnie is in the single. Maybe the single goes first. 1 spot to go in our 1 and 4 single box break. I'm okay with either one. I mean, we're going to see Brady either way. The double was quicker, but if you guys want to see Brady for 150 instead of 300, although at that point, I mean, does it matter, right? It's a $3,000 helmet, whether you get it for 150 or 300, or you buy out the whole break. You're profiting either way, big time.
Oh yeah.
Should you land the Brady, and in that double, you can get the Brady and the Ram quadruple sign helmet. That's why that double is up. And you can get Michael Irvin still out there, available in the helmets section of that. So 1 and 4. Here we go. Order coming in. I think Scott got the single.
Sure did.
All right, Scott. This is going to be 1 in 4, number 19 single. Drop me a box number. Our 19th single box break. We've done 2 doubles. So that's going to be 23, Alex. The over-under you said at 25. It's going to hit over, right?
Easily.
It's going to hit over tonight. Because that double is only 1 away, I think, right?
2 away.
2 away. So pretty close, though, on the double. And there's going to be a next single up. Alex already has it up. Ronnie looking for 7. Thank you, Ronnie. 7 it is in the 1 in 4. I don't think so, because I think I added my ticker right, but I could be off. But I think we should have 7. I think my ticker should be accurate if I counted right, Alex. I am a journalism major, not a math major. But I think my ticker is fully updated here. All right, 8 times coming up here. Box 7 in the 1 in 4. 7 and 8. All right, Ronnie's got the football spot. Ronnie's got the baseball spot. Scott's got basketball. And Michael Bennett, you've got everything else. 7 of 40 in the 1 in 4. This one feels heavier, but not heavy enough to be a Brady helmet. It's a full-size rep. It is the football helmet. It's one of the cleanest-looking football helmets. Maybe the best safety of all time, perhaps. Ed Reed. This is the beautiful flash rep. Congrats, Ronnie, on your Ed Reed, sir. So most career postseason picks. He is top 10 all time in regular season picks. He's got the most interception return yards. This guy was electric. Pro and college football Hall of Famer, 9-time Pro Bowler, 3-time NFL interception leader, which is tied for the most ever. Congrats, Ronnie, on the Ed Reed Flash Rep helmet. Clean. That is clean. So let's run the single back. Let's get the double done as well, Alex. The football hits are on fire right now.
Oh, yeah, they are.
We were seeing nothing but everything but football early, and now it's nothing but football. Those are heating up here in the room. I think it's 17 boxes left now in our 1 in 4. We can do doubles. We can do singles.
I think it's single again.
People are buying the single again?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it's the fact that the Brown helmet went.
Yeah, but you could still get the Brady and then the Ram.
Oh, I agree. I agree with you. I'm just saying the way these guys are thinking. The Rams quadruple signed is still very cool. I mean, Marshall Faulk, Eric Dickerson, probably 2 top 5, maybe 3 top 10 running backs ever in Faulk, Dickerson, and Bettis. Then Steven Jackson, a top 20 back.
Yeah.
So that double is still, to me, appetizing. But, I mean, they'll go the single route. Like I said, the single's not going anywhere. If you guys want to tackle this the single route, we can do it that way as well. We do got to knock out the double, though, for sure. It's already got 2 spots taken. So Ronnie, and is it Scott in the next one already?
Just Ronnie so far.
Just Ronnie so far. All right, so here's that double link. And I'll drop in the single link as well for our 1 in 4. I mean, we got to obviously keep going until Brady goes. There's a lot of other good stuff in there, but, once the Brady goes, we'll see. These guys may try it again tomorrow, but until Brady goes, this break is definitely going to keep going. That's for sure. No doubt about that. Greg Maddux, George Clooney, other cool items still out there. Michael Irvin as well. We do have some good stuff still available. Oh, how'd your baseball bet go? Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Cubs aren't looking good tonight either.
Yeah, I should have just did the opposite. It was the Cubs and the Astros.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, I always if you're gonna lose a parlay, I like to lose every leg. It's the worst when you lose like 1 out of 2, 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Well, that's the worst feeling. I'm a little surprised this is not filling a little bit quicker. I'll be honest, Alex.
Yeah.
When we get down to like 15 or less boxes and Brady's in there, normally it goes like crazy. That's an authentic Brady. Authentic Patriot Brady helmet. Other than a Speed Flex Brady, just about the best Brady to win in the break room. Trying to figure out a way to get a signed Falco jersey. I'm actually going to suggest that to the boss man when we meet Monday. If you're listening, Matt, want to get Shane Falco. My girlfriend and I just watched The Replacements last weekend just because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. Got to get Shane Falco in the break room. That'd be a great 1-in-4 hit. Agreed, Kyle Dissler.
There we go. Scott closed out the double.
All right, Scott Deans.
You want to keep that up? Or...
Yeah, let's put it up. I mean, if we pull 2 football hits, we can take it down. Let's put it up for now. 1-in-4 double. This is 3, right?
3.
All right, drop me 2 numbers. And this is Michael and Scott. Like, for example, if we pull the Brady, I think we'll take it down.
Yeah.
But if we don't pull the Brady, especially if we don't pull Brady or Rams, then we're definitely going to keep rolling with that. And, I mean, the odds say we won't pull both of those. We could pull both. I don't know. You never know. You never know what's going to happen in the breaks. I just know we're going to have some fire coming up because it's the 1-in-4 series. It is nothing but fire in here. $15 and $17, says Michael Bennett. All right, that works. So 3-in-4 chance for Scott. 1-in-4 for Michael, but there is 2 boxes. So both guys could actually win in this break. That's the beauty of the double box break in the 1-in-4. Got 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Michael. Uh-oh. Is he going to snipe a Brady here? He's got the football. Scott's got baseball, basketball, and everything else for our third 1-in-4 double. All right, 15 of 40 coming up. I was just thinking feels heavy, but not heavy enough. Ooh, actually, I think I know what this is. I was thinking for a second it was a football hit, but I love these hockey masks. We got ourselves Mike Richter, the Rangers goaltender. Beautiful hockey mask. That's everything else. That is Scott Deans. This is fresh here, Alex. Very, very fresh. Love me the goaltender hockey mask. Something different. Anything hockey just looks sweet.
Looks clean.
Jerseys, masks, you name it. It is nice. Mike Richter, an absolute legend. Got a silver medal with USA in the '02 Olympics. Played in 3 All-Star games. Was the '94 All-Star Game MVP. 94 Stanley Cup champion. He won a gold medal with the 1996 World Cup of Hockey, where he was the MVP. Part of the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame. Awesome get right there, Scott, on the Mike Richter hockey goaltender mask. All right, Scott. Again, everyone is obsessed with the Brady, but every hit in this series is just, it's fantastic. It is fantastic. Our 1-in-4 series is the gift that never stops giving. I should give you this one, Alex. I'll trade you. Uh-oh. This one feels kind of heavy. Feels kind of heavy. Box 17 of 40 on the way. Is it a football authentic? Is it a NASCAR authentic helmet? We do get some of those in the 1 and 4. It's most definitely an authentic helmet. Is it Brady? Is it the Rams quadruple signed? Oh, you better believe it. Thomas Edward Brady. Patriot authentic. Michael Bennett, the 7-time Super Bowl champion, the GOAT. This helmet worth roughly $3,000. Michael just sniped it for $300, worth about 10 times less than he paid for this. He's got all the records. Tom Brady for Michael Bennett. Brady. How about that one, Michael? How about that one, sir?
Oh, yeah.
That is the way to do it. He called his own box number. He called it 15 and 17. Nice, Michael, says Kyle. He probably hasn't responded yet because he's running around celebrating, right? Let's go! With so many O's and so many exclamation points. He says awesome. Awesome indeed on the Tom Brady. That's nice. I think we can take down the double for now.
Yeah.
But we still have a single up. 3 spots left. There's a quadruple signed Ram authentic. Greg Maddux, George Clooney, Michael Irvin. As we know, everything in that series is still really good. Julio Rodriguez. So, yes, I am running around, he says. Fell out of my chair, LOL. You stay safe, Michael. But definitely congratulations on your Tom Brady. That's a good one. So what is that? 25 we've done, I think? 3 doubles and the 19 singles, right?
I think so.
So 15 left. So let's prove Ronnie wrong. He says the series is dead. Let's prove Insalaco wrong. It's the 1 and 4, Alex.
The 1 and 4.
This is a series that should never be dead. It is that good of a series. Every hit is ridiculous. And there's still a lot of good stuff left. There's 5 headliners left if we count the listing. Julio Rodriguez, Michael Irvin, those are headliners. Maddux, Clooney, Rams running backs. There is still a lot of good stuff in there. Brown and Brady, says Michael.
Oh, what a night.
Nice night, Michael. So Michael got Brown and Brady. Kyle got Calvin Johnson and the triple sign Viking. Moss Carter Culpepper. Sean Kia, Saint fan, got Drew Brees and the triple sign Cowboys. Aikman, Irvin, and Smith. So 3 different guys with epic nights. I think Michael is the biggest winner, though, with probably the 2 best helmets, Brady and Brown. But Kyle and Sean, I mean, maybe Sean's the biggest winner because he's a Saints fan. He got the guy he wanted. He got his quarterback, as T.O. would say. So that was fun. So let's run this back. Let's run back the single, Alex. 3 spots left. Hoping to keep this going, but if not, what a great helmet to pull here at the end of the series.
Yeah, definitely.
For tonight, at least. I mean, I think we can get these moving, and this should be hot tomorrow as well. So I'll do a quick refresher of the break page, by the way. Let you guys know a quick little top-to-bottom rundown so we can see what else we may or may not do tonight. So only 8 diamond boxes left in the whole series. We have a quad, a double, and a single. So I got to do math. That's 7. So it's going to be all those and then 1 more single. Unless the quad's not moving at all tomorrow, they take it down. But in theory, there's only 4 breaks left.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott's still out there. Derrick Henry's still out there. We got 6 to go in the vault double. I think we're down to, I think, is it 9 boxes left in the vault now? I know we still have Trevor Lawrence, Emmitt Smith out there, Michael Irvin, and TJ Watt, and 2 gift cards as well. The vault keys still available. We got 8 to go in the Diamond Single, 8 to go in the Never Ending Can't Miss Rep Double. Every headliner out there: Sanders, Taylor, Irvin, Smith, Harrison, Wayne, Mahomes, and Trevor Lawrence. We got 3 left in the 1 and 4. Again, guys, everything in this series tonight has been amazing. Filler hits like Jeff Bagwell. We had Damian Lillard. We had Isaiah Thomas. What else was filler hits? I mean, everything in this series is really, really good. We still have the George Clooney out there, a very expensive autograph. We have the quadruple signed Ram helmet, Marshall Faulk, Jerome Bettis, that is Steven Jackson, and Eric Dickerson. We still have a Greg Maddux batting helmet. There's still a Julio Rodriguez in here. There's a Michael Irvin in here. This and more section always delivers. There is still some really good stuff left in the 1 and 4. Slabs, this is the chase tonight. Every single headliner still available in the slab cards. Tua, Cooper Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Aaron Donald, Justin Jefferson, Derrick Henry, and Adrian Peterson. 8 to go in the vault single. Once again, Lawrence, Emmitt Smith. Those are authentic helmets. Irvin, TJ Watt as well, available in there. 8 to go in the single for the can't miss. Everything in play, including a $1,700 Mahomes full-size rep, roughly. Every headliner available in the jerseys, minus Brian Urlacher. That is Joe Namath, A.J. Brown. That's Trayvon Diggs, Zay Flowers, Hines Ward, Justin Jefferson, Tony Dorsett, Fred Warner, Earl Campbell. We got 7 left in the mini helmets. Joe Green, Ray Lewis, Terrell Rivas still in play. And then we have 8 to go in the slab single. Once again, guys, every single headliner out there in the slabs. I think 23 boxes left. So better than a 1 in 3 chance at a headliner in there. So now's that time to get moving. I know sometimes post the Brady, the room does slow down a little bit. Let's see, the slabs are 6 away on the double, and they are 8 away on the single. So at 10:15, Alex, in 4 minutes, we'll do our slab wheel spin. And then at 10:20, we will revisit the break page. Actually, believe it or not, since 10 o'clock, no one's jumped in yet. So if no one orders in the next 9 minutes, we're hopping off at 10:20. That'll be the show tonight. If we get some movement on the breaks, you know, we get some orders, even like 2 or 3 orders, even if we're not 1 away, if we're like 2 away, 3 away on some of these breaks, I'll give you guys a little bit more time. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep going. We do have a order in here. And it is Scott Deans. He wants more 1 and 4, 1 away.
Of course.
So happy to keep going in that series. There's still a lot of great stuff in there. I kind of want the guys to prove Ronnie wrong, right? He said the series is done. I don't know about that, Ronnie, with how good that series is. We'll still knock out the wheel spin for the slabs at 10:15, Alex. We can still do more slabs afterwards, still do more breaks afterwards. But if you are interested in a slab break and you want to be in the wheel spin, now's the time. Was it 1 double we did, or what was it that we did today?
1 double.
1 double in the slabs. Reverse psychology, says Ronnie. Okay, look, as long as it helps sell the breaks, Ronnie, that's fine with me, man. As long as the 1 and 4 still selling, and it should be. It's a 6 series. Scott's a break room veteran. He gets that, right? He definitely gets that. About 20 guys watching, 20 folks watching. There's enough people to get the orders going, keep going in the 1 and 4 break. We are at the very least doing 1 more box, right? 1 spot away, Alex, There's going to be at least one more in the 1 and 4 tonight. Maybe more.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. So I'll drop that link in. I know guys are always looking for what break's going to fill next. This will definitely do it. The Muff license plate did get pulled. Actually, Ronnie, that was the very, very first box in the series.
David Griffin.
David Griffin.
No, Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, man of the people, got it.
Yeah.
It's the Greg Maddux, Ronnie, the George Clooney, the Rams running backs. Then if you read the listing, we still have a Julio Rodriguez, the Mariners star, and a Michael Irvin. So it's technically 5 in 15 chance at a headliner. Almost 1 in 3. That is a full-size Maddux batting helmet, a George Clooney Batman Funko Pop, and then this is 4 running backs. Just to be clear, this is quadruple signed. We got Bettis, Dickerson, Falk, and Steven Jackson. Clooney's a hot chases, Ronnie, right? He's a awesome man, that George Clooney. We've never had George Clooney in the room. We've never had 4 Ram autographs in 1 helmet.
No.
There's some unique stuff in there, and there is plenty of reason to play the 1 and 4. It is an expensive auto. George Clooney is a headliner, rightfully so. Let's see, George Clooney autograph. Scott is after Clooney, so definitely would be a nice autograph to get, Mr. Clooney. Mr. Clooney. Clooney, George Clooney. So come and get that Funko. It's the Batman Funko Pop too.
Oh yeah.
So that's something cool. It's something that a lot of these guys don't have in their collection. And we have had Maddux quite a bit, but not that specific Maddux batting helmet.
No.
Although I guess it's the same as the Chipper. But still a good item as well. Mano says Ronnie. Is Ronnie closing this up? Who's got the spots? I know Scott has 2 of them.
Ronnie's got 1, Scott's got 2.
Oh. You might as well put 1 more in and do a 50-50. Oh, Scott just jumped in something else. He got 3 spots in the Diamond Double. Oh, somewhere William Downs is smiling.
Scott's ready to roll.
Scott is ready. 2 to go in that Diamond Double. Let's help out William Downs. He was wanting to get this break filled so badly. Here's the Diamond Double, 2 to go. And here is the 1 and 4 single, 1 to go. I think we should have at least 2 more breaks tonight for these guys. It is after 10:15 though, so I will do the wheel spin for these slab cards. So it's just the 1 slab break. You have it in the wheel list, or should I just get it from the break?
It's in the wheel list.
Okay, I'll just get it from the wheel list because it's more familiar. All right. Because the name gets in ×2 for the double, so it doesn't matter whether it's 8 or 16. The 16 names works. All right, 8 times. Top name getting a wheel spin here. Got 5, 6, 7. 1 more click. 8th and final click. It's Ben Weber. I think he won something in this break. I thought Ben did. Maybe he didn't. I think he did, though. He's a new guy. At least a lot of new guys won today.
Yeah.
So, Ben, let me know what number you want to start on. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'll start you here on 1. 1 is the same amount as break spots left in our 1 and 4.
And in the Diamond Double now.
Who else got a spot?
Mr. Insulaco.
All right, Ronnie, Insulurkin. So we'll do 2 more breaks at least, maybe more. If you guys want to get those orders going, we can do more. Does not have to be 2. It could be 22 if you guys want. But I would say with very, very high confidence, at least 2 more breaks and 3 more boxes coming up tonight. Only 8 to go in the diamonds. So we are literally on the doorstep there in our diamond helmets as well. All right, let me start him on 1. Ben Weber. He's going to get $24. $24 UA gift card for Ben. All right. Who's going to join Ronnie and Scott? It's been a very, very busy night tonight. But since about 9:50, it's been those two guys balling. Mm-hmm. So those two guys need some help. Michael Bennett as well. Got in about 9:45, but the last 30, 40 minutes, it's been pretty much Ronnie, Scott, and maybe a couple spots from Michael. Diamond helmets, I might remind you, Scott, we just pulled a Justin Jefferson Lunar Authentic as a filler. But in the 8 boxes left, there are 2 photoed headliners left. Dak Prescott Salute the Service Authentic and a Derrick Henry Lunar Authentic. I'm sure the other 6 boxes are also very good, Alex. Pretty sure of that as well. So 10-19. Let's get these closed up, guys. I will go ahead and put a timer on it just in case. Obviously, I think it's going to happen tonight. But we're not going to be here forever if it doesn't happen, Alex. Mm-hmm. So give these guys until 10:30. If we can't knock out one spot in 11 minutes, then Joe is going to get a pre-fill early tomorrow. But by 10:30, there's no way we don't knock out both of those breaks. I'd like to think, right? Yeah. I'd like to think. Here we go. We do have, maybe that's all it needed. We needed a little nudge in the right direction. Here we go, Sean.
Diamond double.
Sean just closed it up. Diamond double it is. Hopefully William Downs is somewhere lurking. Diamond double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. So actually you're going to post 1 more double. Actually, no, you're going to post 2 singles, right? Or, no, a double. But we have what? We have the 4 in the quad and we have the...
let's see. There's no spot spotting into the single, so we could just post a double and take away the single.
We could do that. Yeah, let's do that for now. We could always revisit after the break, too, but yeah, that would be a quad and a double.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 box numbers needed, guys, for the diamond helmets. Maybe a little late run in the diamond helmets. This is typically the best series in the room, right?
Oh, yeah.
So William, Zach, Scott, Ronnie, and Sean. I'll give these guys about 20 seconds. Then I'm going to the wheel for the box number if I don't get it. Looks like Sean's asking for the wheel. But Ronnie's got the numbers 9 and 19. Thank you, Ronnie. 9 going off. Then 19. You got some arranging to do, right?
Yes, I do. Calvin's probably going to go.
Okay, that's fine. Calvin can go back there. Can you swap the Brady and the Brown? Because I'm probably going to grab the Brown to show off next. I guess I'll probably show both off, but I just want that gym close to me. It just looks so nice, Alex. Looks so nice. All right, 9 and 19 coming up here in the diamonds. Here. William down to Sean. We got 8 times coming up. Good luck, guys. Let's get that 1 and 4 spot done as well. Let's get that 1 and 4 done as well. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Scott Dean's up top in the NFC North. We got ourselves William NFC South. Zach's got the Prescott spot at NFC East. Scott, a Niner fan in the NFC West. Ronnie, AFC North. Scott, AFC South. The Derrick Henry spot. William, AFC East. And Sean's got the AFC West in the diamond double box break. All right, first helmet here in the double. Oh, yeah, this is my boy. This is one of my favorite players in the league. How about Nick Bolton right here? Mizzou made Nick Bolton. I used to interview this guy every week at Media Day when I covered Mizzou at the CBS station in Columbia, Jeff City. He's such an awesome kid, a very humble guy. And he was, by the way, I think, was it second in the NFL in tackles last year?
Yeah, he's slowly becoming like right behind Fred Warner, probably for best
Exactly.
He's right there.
He is. He was maybe the best player on the field in the Super Bowl. Had the scoop and score, a bunch of tackles as well. Nick Bolton. Congrats, Sean Brennan. That is an awesome Eclipse Authentic for Mr. Bolton.
And I mean, that week 1 game, he absolutely trucked David Montgomery.
Yes, he did. Laid him out.
And David Montgomery's not a weak guy. He's a bigger running back.
He's good. Nice hit, says Scott. Would love to trade for that, says Kyle, was a fellow Mizzou and Chief fan. He likes it. I mean, this is my favorite hit I pulled tonight. I know it's not comparative to a Jim Brown or a Tom Brady, obviously, but for me, this is my hit of the night, Alex. Everyone's got their personal preference. So again, this is, by the way, a filler in the diamond helmets, right? So when the headliners get pulled, there is still fire. Diamonds, 1 and 4, those 2 breaks, the fire don't stop. Want to trade? 19 of 30 next. In our diamond helmets. All right, another authentic on the way. Ooh, here we go. What up, Zach Harvey? How about Dak Prescott? Salute the service authentic. That is the Cowboy quarterback. 2-time Pro Bowler, Beckett certified, very talented dual threat guy. Congrats, Zach, on your Dak Prescott. There we go, Mr. Harvey. So very nice double box break here in the diamonds. You know what I'm kind of thinking, Alex? Since we only have 1 headliner left.
Take down the quad.
Can we do a double, triple, and single? And do it that way? Is that 6?
Yeah.
Let's do it that way. Kind of compromise, and then if the triple doesn't go at all, I mean, we could always just do a single and a double, and then they can do 2 doubles and 2 singles tomorrow. But I think for now, that'd be a nice compromise. I mean, the Bolton was a filler hit, so these diamonds are fire. So Sean's loving the scheme. What you thinking, Kyle? He did drop his email in there in case you want to trade. So 1 and 4 still not full, Alex?
That's crazy.
Guys, 1 spot to go. To quote Taylor Twellman, what are we doing? By the way, the best authentic helmet left in the room is actually in the 1 and 4, probably. I mean, it's multi-signed running backs. For $150, you get a Marshall Faulk, Jerome Bettis, Eric Dickerson, and what was it, Steven Jackson.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good. 15 boxes left there. Greg Maddux, George Clooney. We have Julio Rodriguez, Michael Irvin, all available as well. So let's get that done. 1 spot to go. Do not leave that break hanging tonight. Again, if the orders heat up, Alex, we could keep going. But in all likelihood, that could be the last break tonight. It is full, thankfully.
Yep, Scott Deans.
Scott Deans. That hits the over-under, by the way. That gets us to 26.
Sure does.
So the over 25, Alex. Good instincts there. This is our 20th single, and we did 3 doubles. So 1 and 4, number 20. Drop me a box number. Ronnie versus Scott here in the 1 and 4. So single, double, and triple available for the Friendly Banter Diamonds. And that closes the series. Ronnie wants the wheel. All right, Ronnie. I know Scott's normally a wheel guy as well. So wheel it is. We've got box 10. Looks like we have done 10. We have not done 9, though. That's the closest one to 10. We'll do box 9 here, Alex, for our 20th 1 in 4 single. So Ronnie and Scott here. Good luck, folks. Have I mentioned I love this break? It's just so nice. Such a cool break. All right, 7 and 8 clicks. Uh-oh. Ronnie's got the football spot. Scott, you've got the baseball, basketball, and everything else spot in our 1 in 4.
And they're both looking for the Clooney, I think.
Yeah, George Clooney. That could be Scott here with the Clooney. This one is a little bit lighter, so it's not going to be the Ram item. It's not George Clooney either, though. It is a basketball legend, one of the best guards of all time. How about Clyde Drexler on the basketball? Scott Deans is a Houston legend collector today. He got James Harden, and now he's got Clyde Drexler. How clean is that autograph, Alex? Now, that is beautiful right there. Congratulations, Scott Deans, on Clyde the Glide. That's a very, very solid hit right there. He is a 10-time All-Star, former NBA champion. He was a member of the Dream Team, of course. Fantastic get right there for Scott Deans. So 14 left in the 1 in 4. If you guys want to run it back tonight, now's the time to get in. Otherwise, I mean, I don't expect the series will be around Sunday, but we'll see. We shall see. Clyde Drexler. Surprised there's not a little bit more interest in the Rams quadruple sign helmet.
I know.
With 14 boxes left, it's a quad signed amp helmet. I'm a little bit surprised there's not more interest. I get why it wouldn't sell as quickly as it was with how late it is, but and it stalled a little bit. The 1 in 4. All right. So it is 10:31. What do you guys think? Do you want to do more tonight, or are you guys done for the night? Give you guys a few more minutes to decide. This, by the way, obviously is a lot of it is on Scott and Ronnie, Sean, because those are the guys who have entered in here the last few minutes. Are you guys up for more? And the quickest way would be if someone gets 2, someone else gets 2, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to knock it out, Alex. Ronnie v. Scott, Ronnie v. Michael, Scott v. Sean, because those 4 guys are the guys that have been playing tonight. Only about 10 people watching right now. So if you guys want to keep going, let me know right now. Otherwise, these are the hits of the night. I'm gonna say Jim Brown's the hit of the night. I'm sorry.
Agreed.
We pull Tom Brady all the time. The Jim Brown ripped orange authentic is my gold medal. Tom Brady's got to be silver. Oh boy.
My bronze is the Vikings, actually.
Me too.
Yep.
Yeah, I like Randy Moss.
Yeah.
The Moss autograph for me puts it over the top. So the diamond helmets left, Scott Deans. There's 6 boxes left.
Derrick Henry.
There's a Derrick Henry authentic as the 1 photoed headliner left. Let's show off all these real quick, though. The Drew Brees could easily be, top hit. Many nights that is the top hit. We have the triple signed Cowboys, Aikman, Irvin, and Smith. This is very nice here. And then here's the Calvin Johnson behind me. I mean, we're doing all 6 of these in the hit video. All 6. I love the retro Lion authentic, by the way. This is Fantastic. A guy who doesn't sign often, Calvin Johnson. But yeah, this is actually, you can put that there. I'll keep the Brady and the Brown here in front of me on the screen. I would say these are the hits of the show tonight. Tom Brady, Jim Brown, and how about this? Michael Bennett won both of these.
He sure did.
That is outrageous. And Sean got the Breeze and the Aikman Irvin Smith, and Kyle got the Viking triple sign and the Calvin Johnson. Those were the biggest winners of the night here. So what do you think, Scott? What do you think, Ronnie? What do you think, Michael? Guys, as long as you guys want to order, we'll stay on for you guys. But do me a favor, let me know whether you're in for more or if you're done for the night. My preference is to keep going, but if you guys are done for the night, just let me know. I don't want to sit here waiting on them to buy if they're in fact done for the night. So either option works. Scott, Ronnie, Michael, and Sean, the guys who have been here in the last 40 minutes. Do you guys have another one in you? Or are you wanting to pick this up tomorrow? Scott, do you want to do anything for Fire Up tomorrow, says Ronnie? Or Fire Up tomorrow. Thank you, Ronnie. I would like to do personally another one in the 1 in 4. I think seeing that Rams quadruple sign would be nice. That would be a little bit quicker than the Diamonds, right, Alex? 2 in 2, Ronnie versus Scott, and we see another authentic helmet. But if not, I'm sure Joe will be happy to pull that one tomorrow. Scotty's saying he's asking if you want to fire up another break tonight or if you want to do it tomorrow. My recommendation is to do one of the 1 in 4s. I think that's our quickest break if you guys want to do anything else tonight. I mean, we could do 4 and 4 in the Diamonds too. Yeah. These guys have the money, as we know. We can do that as well if you guys want. I would say either 2 and 2 in the 1 in 4, or we can do 4 and 4 in the Diamond Double, the Diamond Single, or the Diamond Triple. So basically, Scotty's asking if you want to do something else tonight or wait till tomorrow. Ronnie did get one spot in the 1 in 4, so never hurts to get your spot for tomorrow, just in case.
It's a veteran move right there.
I could do one more, but then get everyone going. All right, 1 in 4, let's do it, Scott. And by everyone, literally right now, it's been almost all you and Ronnie. Yeah. So there is really, earlier in the night, it was everyone, right, Alex? Right now, it's those two guys. Let's do one more. Ronnie's got his spot. Scott, do you want to get your spot, sir? And that is in all likelihood the last break, unless we start moving here pretty quickly, Alex. Unless there's someone else lurking here late at night. I mean, you never know. I like to give these guys every opportunity. Let's say, here we go. We do have an order. I'm guessing it's Scott. It is Scott. He got 2.
Ronnie needs to get one more.
Ronnie, get one more and close it, man. I think Scott wants a showdown. He says, get your second. Right? The Rams quadruple sign is worth considerably more than $300, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about that. Even the George Clooney, the Greg Maddux, maybe Michael Irvin as well. Even Julio Rodriguez, you got a headliner. It is going to be worth more than $300. Good luck, Ronnie, says Scott. I'm guessing it's Ronnie here. It is Ronnie here. 1 in 4. Number 21. Drop me a box number. Ronnie v. Scott. And this is, that was the goal, by the way. I want to officially hit the over. That gets us to 27. Actually, we hit it last time.
Yeah.
But for fun anyway.
Yeah.
For fun. What do you think, Ronnie? And I know Scott's a wheel guy. He says, spin it, baby. All right, Insalurkin, Insalaco. We got ourselves box 20, which we have not done yet. How about that, Alex? That works out well. 2-0 coming up in our 1 and 4. Is it heavy? It's a little, oh gosh. Are we going to have to do a 7th hit? No, we got to do a 7th one, right? I'll be like, bonus hit, here you go. I mean, as good as that this helmet is, if it's the one we think it is still the 7th best hit tonight, right? Ooh. Right? It's got to be. Maybe not. I don't know.
I might put a 3rd just because I haven't seen it.
Okay. Ooh.
I always like putting like higher ones that I haven't seen.
Okay. Well, if it's that helmet, it's Scott Dean's. He's got the football spot. We got the baseball spot as Ronnie. Basketball is Ronnie. Scott's got everything else. Here we go. 20 of 40 in the 1 and 4. Do we have the Rams quadruple signed authentic here? This would be quite the get here. Oh, you better believe we do. Rams full-size amp authentic. We got Jerome Bettis, Marshall Faulk, Eric Dickerson, and Steven Jackson. 4 of the top 20 backs ever. I think 3 of the top 10 ever. And Faulk, Bettis, and Dickerson. Dang, says Ronnie. Congrats. Peace all, says Ronnie. We'll see you Sunday for me, Ronnie. Colin and Joe will see you tomorrow. Nice parting gift, says Scott Disler. Or Kyle Disler, excuse me. Scott Dean's taking home the 4 Ram autograph helmet. That right there is just incredible. Rams quad signed. That's the way we do it here, Alex, in the break room.
What a way to end the show.
7 hits in the hit video tonight. Nice, guys. Thanks, Ronnie, says Scott. Yeah, Ronnie just helps you get this helmet here. Incredible. All right. That will probably be it. I'll give you guys just the last call just in case. I think Ronnie might be done, though, Scott. Is there anyone else who wants to join Scott? Is there anyone else who wants to do any more breaks tonight? So I'll give you guys 4 minutes here until 10:45. If no one else gets in the next 4 minutes, Alex, 10:45 will be the show. So is there anyone else out there that wants to break anything else tonight? Otherwise, all done tonight. Thanks all, says Scott. All right. So you're putting this number 3, Alex.
I'm going to put it number 3.
Okay. I'm going to do it as my 7th bonus hit tonight.
Oh, man.
I don't know. We're still going Brown, and we're going Brady. Brown is the favorite for me because it's the orange ripped. Here's that Tom Brady authentic. This is an absolute beaut. We had the Vikings triple signed. We had the Drew Brees flash authentic. You do your best Vanna White here, Alex. We had the Cowboy triple signed. We had the Megatron. We had a lot of good stuff. So, congrats, Scott. Let me know about Bo, says Kyle Disler. Absolutely. So, couple more minutes here. Last call, guys. Otherwise, we'll hop off here at 10:45. Ironically, we just got a few more viewers, but if Scott and Ronnie are done, we're probably done unless someone else jumps in here at the 11th hour at almost 11 o'clock. For us, at least. It's almost midnight for some folks on the other coasts. Great hits tonight. I mean,
oh, yeah.
We did, what was that? 27, 1 and 4?
27, 1 and 4.
That's, you want to hear the irony? That's the same we did Monday night.
Yep.
That's ironic. 27.
Yes, it's the magic number.
That's the magic number.
We did 6 diamonds.
6 diamonds.
1 can't miss rep.
1 can't miss rep.
Oh, no, wait. More than 6 diamonds. 7 diamonds.
7 diamonds. We did a bunch of jerseys.
4 jerseys.
4 jerseys.
A slab double, and then a vault single.
Okay. How many is that total? I got to do math.
Total 42.
42. Great night tonight.
Oh, yeah.
35, 39, 40. 42 boxes. You guys were fantastic tonight on that Ultimate Autographs live break page. And got to say, a lot of those boxes were excellent. I mean, this is among the better nights when it comes to content for the hit video. The 7 authentics we're doing are great. We pulled Larry Bird tonight. We pulled Giannis tonight. We pulled Randy Johnson tonight. Sylvester Stallone tonight. Those are some items not being featured in the hit video tonight. All right, it is about to be 10:45. That's going to do it for us tonight. I want to give a big thanks to Alex for keeping up with the orders, for co-hosting, producing as always, doing a fantastic job. Fantastic job all around to the customers. You guys once again delivered. A lot of great orders, a lot of great chat engagement. We had a blast as always here tonight at Ultimate Autographs. Special congrats to Michael Bennett, Sean Kia, Kyle Disler, and Scott Deans here late in the night with some awesome gets. Ronnie had some good wins as well. Thank you guys in a great night. I'll see you Sunday at 2 and 7 Central Time. Joe and Colin, 2 and 7 tomorrow on Saturday. It's 4 and 7 Monday through Friday. Have a great night, guys, and see you soon.